her over a little bit. Move her up there. Yeah. Oops. And Bill's head is covered by his character.
You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Do.
What?
It's on.
The blank screen's up.
Come on.
And we'll be starting on Marvel Superheroes soon. But right now, my cat wants to go outside. Who are you, Louise now? Come on, Guido. She's like, yeah, damn right, I gotta go outside.
Ponytail.
You gotta make the rest of you remember the order in this house. Guido first.
Everybody else after.
I was gonna go wearing this shirt to the
Guido
Halloween
second.
one and then paint my face
Guido
like a sneaker.
third.
Big deal. That would work for you.
This is one of my favorite shirts too.
I'm probably just gonna come up with a costume.
Oh, it's raining out there.
Yeah.
That's why I said, because normally they only see the top of us.
I will be coming back after work that day.
I was also looking at Halloween masks. I found one for that would be perfect for Mo.
But
A demon. And it's a scary demon. I scared my mom with it. I know you like scary things, so meh. It was also a scary clown one though, like
a plan for a costume. I might just wear one of my Naruto shirts.
if I get
And either
headband.
have my headband around my neck or have my hat on my head. But then leave simple. Or go to Spirits and go get a headband from there. If they haven't sold out yet.
Oh gosh, I should go to Spirits. I've been looking for a headband. For me, when we cosplay. When I
It's
come over
just
to
like
her house, we
Halloween
cosplay.
galore. There's a lot of stuff at Spirits.
Problem is, I won't have money for a while. Because I'm paying off a $2,000 laptop.
Personal matters. Not on camera. We are live right now.
Oh. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Somebody's knocking.
Huh?
Somebody's knocking. Should I let him in? It's an old song.
I hadn't had dinner, so I'm going to be snacking on these a lot. My family.
Has Dave said anything to you? Because he knew you were taking your truck home tonight. Did you tell him that yesterday?
There are days I'll be there and some days I won't be, you know? They just don't know what days
When I move my head.
Wow.
Maybe we should pierce their ears.
I got floppy ears.
Just warn y'all.
Pierce them.
Guido's gonna be cranky.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll put
Yeah,
my
there's
feet
still
up.
chips in there.
Just in case he does her rampage.
No, Rampage is over here.
He stays far away.
When she gets irritated.
She goes, would you?
What you doing now?
Using my
Get
brain.
I
water?
forgot to pick up a soda. Or something to drink.
Well, you could take one of your blueberry things and just put it next to it. Pretty weak, so just like dump most of it in there. But you don't know if it's gonna taste any good anyways. Ew! Regular water? That's the same stuff I washed my butt with.
You wash your butt with Propel raspberry lemonade?
No, the water. The lemonade's only for special days. Just give me that fresh feeling. Kind of like those oatmeal soaps. You know?
I like those charcoal
Holidays I use
soaps.
champagne. Oh, that's right. We're on TV. I do that. Okay. Just one problem. My apple juice say glass is empty.
Poke, 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 poke!
Well, there's a reason it's empty.
Because you have no tools.
Someone drank all my juice. The worst thing is what I do with the container. It should be up. Oh no, I know where it is.
Quiddle.
A bomb for you.
Nice and cold.
And a bomb for you.
Cold apple juice.
Do you want a bomb? Oh wait, you have a bomb.
Mine's a bigger bomb.
Oh, we got tiny bombs.
We got grenades.
They just start throwing them at you.
I got
No,
a
that's
grenade
not good,
launch.
game. I got a flamethrower connected to the sink.
Yes, you do.
If I hold it right, it still works. It doesn't always work. I admit it. Okay. Where's all my dirty notes about your guys' deaths
I died tonight.
No.
Okay.
What high energy was something?
First of all,
Pubes.
he's in that one. That room. The one over here is the lobby. Where is everyone?
Wait.
Got it.
So this is basically when we
Put
start.
us in the lobby.
Okay.
Everybody wants to go. I just remember that song. If I sang it too much, I bet you no one would catch on and I wouldn't get nailed with copyright because I'm really bad at it. Zoom!
Cat's got the zoomies.
Told you. I
I'm
told
not-
you she wasn't going to be happy.
That's why I'm not moving.
It's wet out there. She went right over my feet.
She even has a clean kitty box.
Yeah, she does. She's got nothing to be upset about. Nothing. Here. Oh!
Bill, what dice are you?
I forgot to
No,
No.
that is not you.
If you want to borrow one of mine, you
Are
can.
you the Jack the Ripper?
No.
That's who that is.
Why don't you use one of your own dice?
He doesn't feel
Oh,
it.
he has to be the outcast.
Yeah, you know.
I have more that look
That's
like
who he
that
is.
if you want to use one.
Mystic, can I slap your brother upside the back of the head?
Yes, you can.
Later.
Okay. The room you guys are in also has like someone in the room. We will use this one. He's like over there in the corner rocking. He's a patient.
Yeah.
It seems to be alright with the people that he wanders around like that. I'll use these for nuns and nurses, which are kind of the same thing. But I'll use a bigger one for Mother Superior. And then we'll use a white one for the priest.
Excuse me.
And one of your weird looking ones. I don't know. They're not yours?
Phase 2 mine.
Okay. That's going to be Doctor, but he's mostly
Can I have some?
bathroom. And you want some cheesy vaginas?
Pause!
Oh. I just saw a spot, you know, where they had a hole through it, and that's the first thing I... Honeycombs! Cheesy honeycombs at the Cheesy Honeycomb Hideout.
Poppins.
Yeah, sure. I've drawn paw prints. If I put that on someone in a tattoo, they'd be like, I'm suing you. But in Cheeto art form, they're alright. So, everyone in the lobby. That's where we're starting today. Anyone got any questions or anything before I finish you all off? That's my opening threat. I don't want it to go too easy for you guys. Game's gonna be real hardcore. Okay. See that room I passed right through? Put me in there. Yeah, that's Mother Spears. That's what she watches you know, everyone through. And Mary Margaret. And put her in the room, yeah, just the corner. Yep. And the one that's out here in the hallway. The other ones you're not sure where they're at because, you know, there's lots of them. I don't know if I'll ever use them all. First thing.
I can't get the bottom of it. It doesn't like you.
I need a psych roll for Luna.
One.
Let me see that dice.
I think that's not.
You ain't got the right dice.
That's a die 8.
How did I mix that up?
Use it as your 10-sided. It'll be great. I can't get over 80 anything.
Hold on. My other one. What's that?
Got a 12.
I got a bunch of different dice in here.
But I only need one.
Yeah, that works. Back.
73.
Excellent. There it is. Made it with a green.
With a green. You don't know if you made
What's
it.
your psych?
Excellent.
And you rolled a 71?
73.
That's a yellow.
Ooh, you actually got better.
It's harder for me to the black and white.
Okay. Well, you shouldn't be too upset. That's even better than you thought.
Pinky.
So many writers.
Got better.
Well, while we were talking about cotton candy, what were you going to do with it? You're all
Luna's
kinky
still
with it.
crazy in her own way.
He was gonna put it on his head and dance around naked.
Okay.
Want me to?
You hear a voice.
Like, who's there?
A darkness opens in the corner.
I'll constantly go towards it.
Okay. Do an intuition roll.
What's your intuition?
Go 8.
78 is a green.
You live another day. No. You notice someone's in it.
I'll reach in
Like
and
reaching
grab.
out of it.
I'll grab them and pull them in towards the way we are.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Good.
Be fun.
100.
Okay. And Mina comes out.
I'll push her right back in.
Roll.
Which was?
Oh.
What?
Strength. Good, I think.
Good.
You fell.
Okay. You both fall into the darkness.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in the darkness with a vampire.
You hear
It's the
a
same vampire.
crying.
I'll look around and see if I can see anybody crying.
You see a light off in the distance.
I'll go towards it.
Okay.
Don't go towards the light. Tough shit, I'm going anyways.
It's a train! No. And suddenly, Rampage punches you. Don't dream of trains! No.
Boom!
Go ahead. What
Oh
do you do?
shit, I think I broke her.
I'm gonna go towards it.
Okay. Well, it's not that a difficult thing. You walk through it. You feel a little heavy as you're going through it. But you've slept in this kind of place like this before. This is the dark. And you're inside your own dimension. You're in the darkness. And you come up to what, at best you could say, looks like kind of a corner store gas station. And there's someone sitting outside there.
I'll walk up and be like, who are you?
As you get close, you can tell it's Mina. She's crying. She thought you were friends.
But you turned me! You tried to turn me into a vampire!
It's not like you were ever normal. Look what the men did to you.
Abe.
Make a psycho.
85.
Okay.
Second excellent.
Yellow.
Okay. Your back tingles. Make an intuition roll.
73 intuition's typical.
Green.
Okay. You're back in the lobby. You fell asleep on one of the couches. Or you got teleported out.
And the patient's playing xylophone on her spines.
Sitting there with a pair of scissors, but good thing they're like safety scissors.
Trying to cut your hair, honey. No.
She looks up and says, "Are you my friend?" The crazy lady in the corner.
Yeah.
I take your bag as my hat. And I turn it.
Nice looking
It is my hair.
Well,
hat. She got some.
No, I don't.
I don't think you're my friend. And she wanders over to the other side of the room, where the sister like pats on her head and she sits down on this corner over by her. Sister Mary Margaret,
Like,
the one you met
why
the
you
most.
think I won't be your friend?
So she started a conversation with the crazy lady in the room.
Typical Luna.
Looney or Luna?
Looney. She has a new nickname. Looney. Luna.
Like a $2 bill in Canada? Okay. Father
Mauricio.
damn it, what's his name? Have these people all cut out because they got little teeny character sheets because they don't have much to them. They're just people.
Don't be looking.
Yeah, what you doing? Father Maurice Duchamps. We'll just call him Father Maurice. Asks you to enter into his office, which is out past her and down the hallway.
Okay.
Okay. He wants to, so take him and this white one down like around the corner. Which one's you, dear?
Which one matches my dice?
This one.
Is that the right one? Okay.
Yep.
Put those two down the hall. There's a room down there.
Right here.
Yep. It's off the page. But they're in that room and they're talking. I've contacted the right sources. And, well, the Vatican, you know, says it might be too early to do something like that. You know, but the question is, do we think it's something we should proceed on or not? With the Vatican. So, that's just something for us.
Put it this way, he's wanting me to get him out of here.
Well, he's asked everyone.
Yeah.
You plan on doing it?
No.
That's good. So I don't think it would be a wise idea.
Crinkle, crinkle.
Crinkle, crinkle.
Trying to be quiet.
You're not doing it. You're
Crinkle,
safe.
crinkle.
You're failing. It's being recorded.
Crinkle, crinkle.
By the way.
I was trying to be quiet while closing up the bag. I stopped
But-
eating him.
You just stop eating. You'll live. See, you can't even find your mouth.
Crinkle, crinkle.
You failed your role. Okay. Oh! Luna, make an intuition check.
Intuition is typical.
8.
Nope.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You feel something on your shoulder, but you're not sure what it was. And then it's gone before you turn around. Next. Okay, so you're saying, well then, let's cover the signs of demonic invasion. If you are interested enough in knowing it.
Let's do it.
Okay. And we still insisted on trying to find out who he was.
Yes.
Okay. We've sent some word out, see what we can find out. If he's being possessed, that may not really matter. Then, but I guess then we would know if he's just done this before. Although I do feel you're probably right. I've done these before. In the world of the movies, this is the man who taught the father from the first one, the older guy. He's the guy who taught him. So, these are the signs that we need to check off that will prove. And we do
Bill,
have.
have some coffee.
Yeah, have some coffee. I just drank most of mine. We gotta make more anyway, so finish what's there. See if it's cold even though.
You're sitting there.
You ready to go to sleep? He's tired after work.
Oh yeah, it was a long one today.
Okay, here are the signs that we need to get off, to check off, according to the Vatican. This is what we need to do. 1, loss or lack of appetite. He had so earlier on. Lately, he's actually become more active. Cutting or scratching and biting of skin. Well, he is in a straitjacket, but it's a possibility we could investigate him. Cold feeling in the room. I felt that one. So I think we can mark that one. And we can record it, which even be better. So we can just check the temperature. I mean, this place does have that. Unnatural bodily postures and changes in the person's face and body. Have you seen that? Okay. We'll have to check the tape, see if we can get that recorded. Now the trick is, we may have to trick the demon into exposing these things as the proof that the church wants.
How would I do that?
Well, we haven't even gotten through the list yet.
Let
But-
her in there. She's the weak one in there. She can get the beast.
If you can prove these things, then we can mark them off the list. If we hit all the points, they'll, by their own agreement, have to do it. So these are the points they're going to look for. We have the possessed losing control of their normal personality and entering a frenzy or a rage and attacking others. Actually, he did that shortly after he first arrived, but it's been a while.
He's chained down too.
True, but I hope you're not assuming or saying we should unchain it. Unless you had someone up as a victim, maybe. You think you can handle him?
I think I can.
Change in the person's voice.
Yes.
Yes, I've heard that too. Supernatural physical strength, not subject to the person's age or build. Well, like you said, he's been down. Speaking or understanding, and all of the police reports showed 5 on 1. But we don't really have a recording of that. We could have the police report though, so we might be able to get that one marked off after we talk to the police officer.
See, I'm a big guy.
Yes, very much so.
I could take a lot of damage.
Wouldn't surprise me. Speaking or understanding another language what they've never heard before. I've honestly not heard that from him. Knowledge of things that are distant or hidden.
Yeah.
What do you do?
He knows where a certain idol is that the Nazis are looking for.
Oh, so if we can get him to expose that,
That's why he's wanting me to let him out.
what if he's lying?
Exactly.
I mean, we're talking the difference between a demon and a devil, possibly. Prediction of future events, sometimes through dreams. Levitation of moving of objects or things. Expelling of objects or things, which basically means like teleporting them, so they go away and appear somewhere else. And intense hatred or violent reaction towards all religious objects or items.
I'll need something.
Well, the one that gets me on this is this entire grounds should be blessed. But I've not gone through enough records on that because you just mentioned that. I'm still looking into that one.
I do have a religious item on me.
Okay. We can check. And then also antipathy towards entering a church, speaking Jesus' name, or hearing the scriptures. That's what we got to watch out for him from. Now, in these visits, he is being recorded. Occasionally it shuts off, but we've not had any reason to suspect it was anything he had control over lately. Because they happen at, when he's sleeping or something. Now, the exorcism would be a long and drawn-out process, and depending on how strong it is, so the more we can find out about what it is, the more we know what we're stepping into. But once we start, we can't stop, or it wins. Basically, in gaming terms, they need 4 successful rolls, 2 on reason, 1 on psych, 1 on strength. The strength one is just 1 time, so actually 3 after that. To do it, we'll have to bind him down, so he cannot hurt himself or others. And then I will start the praise and commands for the demon to retreat, using the Our Father, Hail Mary, the Amethinian Creed, and then I'll follow it with the ritual Romanicus, or Romanus. Romanicus. I will romanticize it, no. And then we'll finish it by dominating and letting it know. But the problem is it can take, whatever it's stronger than us, will take in time for us to complete it. So, it's not an easy thing, but I thought I'd let you know what we need to look out for. But, my feelings personally, I agree, but I've not seen all the signs yet. He does feel evil. But I think so would a serial killer. And then there's a buzzing. As you guys will see, from this direction, no, from that direction, they'll cut through there. There is, nope, they actually go through here, just straight through. And over to this area, which is actually a surgery area by the and then but you see him go by. It was the cop that brought you guys in here, and a body bag. And so you 3 see as they go down the hallway past you guys. There are doors in each section, so that way you guys can only proceed so fast. So there's no there's security here. Do you guys wish to follow or just stay with you, or is any of you wish to follow?
I'll follow him.
Same. I mean,
Okay. So, but you guys hear the alarm, and he says, I guess the police are here. He called that he might have something for us to look at. So we should be meeting over at the autopsy area by the morgue. He's never brought anyone living to me yet lately. Not since this all has started. And then the psychiatrist.
By the way,
Yes.
I may need a cross instead of this pentagram that I have on me.
What the? He looks at it. He looks kind of offended, and then he looks at you like, "Where do you get that?"
When?
Wingate,
Yeah.
you say?
When I was dealing with the vampire.
He's a fine man. I just feel he's lost his way. But yes, I can sanctify one for you. He goes over to the file cabinet, opens it up, gets one out, washes it in holy water, and then says a few words over it and
I'll
hands it to you.
rip this off.
As you go to throw it, he grabs it.
My.
And he goes over, puts it in a box, and closes the box.
Okay.
With what we're dealing with, it's unknown who we may have to call for help.
I fucking my Pop-Tarts.
When Nimrod built the Tower of Babel, he had the help of the demons. So, and he pats it and pushes it aside over towards his like little sanctified corner. Besides, insulting it by throwing it away is not the best way. We'd want to clean it first. So you guys heading down the hallway. Okay, you all head into a room where they open the bag and they pull out a body. Kind of. Everyone's gonna need an endurance roll.
Me too?
Yes.
98.
On a what?
Good.
Endurance. Oh, hers? Yeah. 98's probably good.
Red.
You're all like, we've seen it all.
100.
87.
You're all like, hey, anyone hungry? That's to see if you guys got sick from the body that got
I'm sitting
plopped
there
out.
with crackers on.
The main thing you notice is this woman was opened up like a frog in an autopsy table. From the vagina all the way to the throat. Nose is
Hi,
missing.
Corey.
And they're looking at it, studying it. You guys do anything or just wait and watch and see what's said? No one here has any skill in anything like this. I don't
I'm just watching.
Yep.
think. Like, got any coffee in here? You see shit on this little time in the front. That's what they used to do to mutants. Oh, I didn't say that word.
What? What did I do?
You don't introduce the word to this century.
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you fucking did!
Whoops.
That's alright. You guys go through time again later. We'll fix that too.
And you're not allowed to say mutant.
What? No.
Unique humans.
You say superpowered.
Superhero. Superpowered humans.
Okay.
How about nothing?
The officer steps up, looks at you guys. Who has he talked to most before? You? Kind of waves you over. Says, okay, I hate to tell you, to the extent that you see here, this is nothing new. This is the third one. What's odd, and we understand this kind of fits the old story. But right here, it opens the eye, and the eye's like, kind of like bloody on the inside. This doesn't fit. We don't know what's going on here. This is the only unusual. This injury, at the first time, was almost a cut. Like a knife had went in.
Could be a copycat.
That would fit. Because we've had different fingerprints.
Could be a copycat.
So you don't think it's our gentleman in the other room? You just think he's just saying it. It just happens to be. I mean, he may even know who is doing it. He'd be covering for it.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. By the way, 5 years ago, who was the last person hung?
Let me check the records on that. We've had requests. Does that tie into our gentleman down there? We only have one man who was convicted of murder. His name was Jonathan Peters.
You want to come with me real quick?
Okay. At that, before you leave, and the priest says, Father Jonathan Peters? The guy's like, well, I didn't know if he was father or something. Says the case was a child he was taking care of. And he ended up killing them.
Do you guys have a photo of this father?
The church is kind of famous for not keeping records too well. But we will see what can be found. If nothing, there's usually a written description or any body marks. So now that we have a name, we'll start checking on that. And that will support our theories.
What does Jonathan Peters look like?
Well, first of all, he was buried about 20 years ago. They shaved all his hair off his head. He was Caucasian. That fits. I personally didn't know him. It was just a case that happened in the area. And there was murmur that the child was possessed. So the child may have died in the exorcism. Kind of like the situation in Germany.
Wait, this way. Jack,
It's open to restart a new thought. I love the idea.
this person that you guys have right now is saying that he was hung that long ago.
But it was public record too. But
He has a noose mark around his neck.
Yes. And it would also prove supernatural, as well as just typical that he would take the form of a priest.
Do you know what markings he would have?
That's what we'll have to find out. But, I can get that information.
Need it as soon as possible.
Okay. And the father runs off. And he's also got another. He tells you, I've also got another priest on call to help with the exorcist if necessary. So, and he runs off. The cop looks at you and says, so, but this happened like half an hour ago.
I will send Mystic, Skin, and Luna with you.
Well, to the location?
Yes.
Okay.
Mystic could track them down, same with Skinwalker.
It was in her home.
They could track whatever scent is on her body.
Possible. Okay. You guys head off and do that. So, you roll die 20, and you roll die 20.
Why?
We're seeing which direction who's going first. That's all. No
14.
bonus. No bonus.
12.
14.
Okay.
You just said 14.
Yes, you did. I heard. And you got 12. So, 14 gives these three a chance to play the game.
See, I would rather have them go off and do what they gotta do.
Just in case this guy freaks out.
Yes.
Okay.
Since Luna bit it really fucking close last time.
He called me the B word!
No! You know how many more times it would have taken for you to have been out of the game as Luna to get bit?
Oh, yeah.
There were 3 times.
You were bit 3 times.
What
On the 5th day,
it starts. Sister Mary Margaret will come with you guys because was her, that whole wing, that little section there that he's in, was her old care area, and she lost the last one under her care, one of them, which was Kensington, who committed suicide somehow, although they never found the weapon. And she's just following to make sure everything's all right. And any information you find, she can get back to the mother. She's talking to Mother Supreme and finds out what to do.
great, so I'm stuck with the one that wants to jump my bones.
That was
Sister
on which-
Catherine.
Just depends on which film.
yes, Sister Mary Catherine. Although actually, she calls her back, and they send with you the sister who's in charge of security here. She's about 6.5 feet tall. She's a big lady, smaller than you still, but she's bigger than most of the men in your group, which is him right now. She takes care of security. She was always a big person, so she always feels she has to protect people. So, she will follow you.
Who, me?
Yeah, to his room if you want to go check on him, instead of Catherine going with you.
Hi, Lisa!
Catherine's in a kind of a was stopped from following.
What, you guys don't want to say hi to Lisa?
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
I said hello.
I didn't.
Check the stars.
Hello, Lisa.
Hello.
That was the mouse in my pocket.
How are you?
Okay. She's reading the character sheets. I'm telling you guys what's going on.
Corey is too.
Yes. So,
Hello, Corey.
you guys go out to the location. They show you the apartment. She let in whoever was let in. I mean, there's no issue of it being locked or unlocked. No one broken in. And she didn't put up a struggle much. The only thing is, her purse is over near the door.
Was anything taken?
No.
Well, think we should do some sniffing around.
Yep.
So you guys do shape shifting and animal transformation? Make a
Yep.
roll.
82.
Makes you pretty decent. Since you have what, an incredible?
Mm-hmm.
47
And you have a
for my transformation.
Yeah.
Excellent.
47. Still makes it.
Yay.
So both of you are in what form are you?
I went for a wolf.
Wolf form. Two wolves
Yep.
suddenly appear.
Are the cops flipping out?
The cop does kind of step back. He looks at you. This is you're the normal one?
Not exactly.
Don't get mad, I'm just doing my research for
That's fine.
Not
okay.
exactly. You have not seen what I can do.
Okay, you guys doing a tracking roll?
Mm-hmm.
Roll.
98.
98.
Wow.
That is like perfect. Brother, sister.
You
you're
both perfectly
like-
identified the smell. You're tracking it. Heads outside and disappears at the sidewalk. But you do smell the definite smell of a diesel engine. So,
Car.
heading back out of town like you guys came from. Not heading towards the middle of town. so they were also heading out, which is only like 2 or 3 roads out of town. So there was one basically. You guys came along, the other 2 on the other side. So, but there's also lots of houses and buildings on the way.
we can't hunt it down that way, so 'cause there's too many other scents after that.
But because you both rolled the same, I'm going to say you both can absolutely like taste, like saying chocolate. You guys know the smell of it.
Yeah,
It comes
because you
up
guys
again.
smell it on me most of the time.
Chocolate?
Well,
No.
at the beginning of the game, diesel.
Yeah.
Because I used
Okay.
to drive freight gas trucks.
Yeah, when you first met him.
Yep.
Okay. You make a intuition roll.
24. Intuition is difficult.
No.
You hear what sounds like a voice, but you can't hear what it said.
I'll start walking around and see if I can.
Roll those again. I want to see how you roll. No.
Get out of his own way. It's all right. As long as the dice don't
That's why I said no.
maybe aim them. I used to roll them into things.
Here, how about this?
Like in a corner in boxes or inside of it.
Try
That's why I have
this.
these boxes, actually. I used to use these for all my
No,
dice.
Bill. What? Like this?
Okay. But that's it. You can't understand what it said. You failed to roll.
Like, you guys hear that voice?
The only one in the room is Sister Mary Margaret.
Well, that's good. She can heard the voice too.
Yours?
A different one.
No.
I just heard a voice.
We're just sniffing around.
Do you have any medical conditions I should know of?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, she's batshit crazy.
I mean, it looks like you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
Did men do this to you? Just like, torture you into this? Or was
It's kind of a long story.
it just say those spines, which, they don't look to be fully natural.
They're not.
Okay. That's why I joined the sisterhood. Just men are just horrible things.
It wasn't.
Roll again.
The bite marks. That's what you're talking about.
25. Untypical.
You hear a voice again, but you can't hear. No. The spikes, the spines on her back. Who
These.
she is. Yeah.
Oh.
She actually, if she's standing in profile, has a back that's kind of like the aliens. She can lay him back under a coat and a hat, and into her hair, but it's still, it's there.
That's what keeps you able to walk.
Well, that's what is the side effect of when they attempted to do the Weapon X program on her,
And I got
and
rejected.
her body tried to get out. Her body freaked out over it. It didn't agree with it.
Just didn't like it.
Not at all. Okay. You guys can't find the scent, but you do have it captured. So if someone walks by with you on it, or enough of it, you might be able to pick it up again. Or if you happen to land in a spot where they got out. Okay. And then you just lost and confused with the sister in the room. Just walk. You hear that?
Bill. DE.
Drug enforcement?
My car.
Okay.
Transmission fluid. Dex.
Okay. It has dexterity. Okay.
Some tomorrow.
Or we could do it tonight after we take them home.
You.
Sup?
Back to you. The. Where is he? He has a name. I can't just call him the doctor all the time. I think he's the smallest character sheet over here. He shouldn't have problems. Oh, there he is. Dr. Victor Sampson, the psychiatrist that works here, who's been kind of like trying to be part of the investigation. Wake up!
I am awake.
He comes up to you. Says, I have some amazing information for you, possibly. If you don't mind, if I could help. Okay? Not,
You know
I
what
always
help I
want to
can?
help where I can help the police. Okay. I looked at the eye damage. It's a lobotomy. And from what we can check, it bled. So it wasn't done quite right, but it was the first thing done.
So it was a botched lobotomy.
The rest does not fit that concept. You don't like fillet him like a fish.
I know, but
Yes, but the point is, she wasn't dead.
Excuse me.
When they did their work, she didn't die right away. She was lobotomized first. And it's not a common practice yet.
put some water in.
No, just coffee. It makes neat color.
I get the night.
Okay. Maybe during break. Okay.
Bothering my jaw.
But that's what I know right now about it. It could be simply he wanted to work without interference. Or she. We don't even know yet.
Or them.
Ooh. That would fit more. Because they would have to have quite the strength to, how do I put it?
He's not even here.
Yeah, that's true. Looking,
Sorry.
he's being an intern that was in the room temporarily. He's NPC. But he goes back
Sorry,
and
I
looks at
was
you.
thought in my head.
So, just to let you know, I'm glad I could. If you have any more, I'll be willing to check them out and see if it's the same. But the crack on the skull underneath the eye into the brain was the same. Just not the correct diameter of needle. And it was forced in quickly.
I do have a question.
To Dr. Sampson?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Mr. Psycho over in the, or I should say, John Doe in that room that I've been,
Yes, the one the police, the darling of the police, yes.
yes. Did you, by any chance, look him over before he got put in the straitjacket?
Yes, the, first of all, none of the cops can admit to doing it, but a lot of times there's markings on the people that the police had roughed them up. But they seemed more claw-like, like he was scratched, not beat. But sure, I have a few photos when he was first arrested that they got to me. They were second generation, but we can get better copies of them.
Because I'm also needing to compare them with one of the fathers who I'm awaiting the description of.
Oh yes, the identification of it.
Yeah,
Yes, it's quite an amazing case.
I need to compare them.
Okay. Well, that part, but I'll put you in touch with the police officer for it. I'll let him know what you need. I'll make the calls. He seems really enthusiastic to help. Real kind of nervous, like, yeah. He takes off to his office.
Skipping like a little boy out of a candy shop.
Pretty much. Occasionally making sure no one's watching him. Going off. A little spry to a step. Okay. You guys come back. All three of you, I assume. Four of you, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Sister Mary will ask you, did you think the voice came from in here?
I don't know.
Could you be possibly hearing
Shut up.
the deceased?
I just heard the voice. I
If so, we have ways that can help you with that.
couldn't figure out who it was or where it's coming from.
What kind of voices are you hearing?
It's like they're trying to tell me something.
They think she's crazy.
Well, maybe it's your subconscious trying to tell you something.
They think she's crazy.
Come on, come back to the institute with us. You're also a younger girl. You shouldn't be put through all this trouble. when was the last time you slept?
I slept in pretty much last night.
Okay, well, if you need, we do have a few empty rooms. Sometimes the doctors are.
Need a straight jacket!
Well, then we can. And if you need, we can leave the door open. But then you
Okay.
can like sleep in, you know, with the doctors, and some of the sisters sometimes use it. So,
Alright.
but come back with us. Okay, and she kind of corrals her back to the vehicle for you guys.
I think she's crazy.
Okay, you guys get back. Both of you guys make a roll. You two.
They think she's crazy.
86.
71.
Okay. As soon as you guys get out of the vehicle, you catch the smell again.
I'm still a wolf, so.
You too?
Yeah.
Slightly bigger wolf. With larger fangs. You look more like a wolf. She fails to look like a wolf anymore.
She looks like a dyer.
Yeah.
Werewolf.
That's what people probably think you guys are, if anything. You guys jump out 2 dogs in to go visit the asylum. And Spike Lady.
So I'm gonna start doing
Good thing
some.
people are out there taking pictures.
I'm gonna try and hunt down the smell.
The smell
And where
is
it's
heading
where-
into the asylum.
It's the fucking van that brought the lady in.
No, it smells like the other scent. Like whoever got in a vehicle, got out of the vehicle somewhere around here. Within 100 yards. You don't have to get off the car exactly the same spot.
Well, let's start looking, motherfucker.
I'm out hunting.
You too, bitch.
You guys,
As I play it in
You
PC
following?
at the moment.
it goes into the building. It's like one of the back entrances. The guest. But the thing is, the outside doesn't have a door hinge to, or thing to open it. It was open from the inside. It'd have to be. You follow it to a door that you can't get in. There's no door handle. But you could go around to the inside and find that same place. Okay? How about you? What are you doing?
She's taking it.
Would you like some lunch?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll get you something. We'll take you to the nurse's station and find you something. So
Alright.
she walks you over.
Luna, did you go crazy again?
I heard voices.
Okay, where are you?
This is me.
You take Sister Mary, the little black one, that one, and go into that room. The big one next. Yep, right there. That's where the nurse's station is. Okay.
With Mother Superior.
Where's your two?
Us? We're I'm.
We're right here.
Are you still talking to the father or what?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We're outside.
Well, no, you're going to come inside. And you're going to come inside by that last hallway.
Right here.
Keep going inside. Yes.
Right there.
Yep, that's where the door is. The handle is on the inside, not the outside. Someone let the person in. Here. And the smell goes like 5 or 6 feet and then churns to the next room.
About right about there.
Nope, the other way.
Yeah.
First room. Yep, that door.
Okay.
He goes in there, and there's like some. Oh, both you guys make a intuition check.
They think you're crazy.
90. That intuition is good.
Okay,
Yellow.
you get thrown off by the stench in the room. This guy has apparently been not using the bathroom, the toilet. You still catch the scent of him,
Mhm.
and it's that guy, that old guy. Or I guess technically what he's wearing, maybe.
No.
But yeah, it's that old guy that you're not even sure the guy could do much. Guy looks like someone out of Auschwitz.
Does anybody want to come tell me?
No, you're not allowed to know.
I'm gonna sit
Or
there.
go tell the cops or something?
I'm just gonna sit and watch him while she can go and tell
The cops.
the cops on it. Because she can change quicker than I can.
Someone pushes open the door. Comes in. It's another one of the sisters. This one just because I wanted to use them. Sister Clarice. A nice name, huh? She comes in. Hands her. Are the dogs yours?
Yes, the shapeshifters are mine.
I don't know about that, or what your name for them is, but they're disrupting some of the patients.
I'll go get them.
She steps to the side and waits for you. It looks like what she's kind of covering, she's missing one hand. She apparently lost a hand a while ago. So, you go meet them. Okay. You're like on the way back when they you guys meet first. You guys got a little bit of the exchange first before you meet him.
This is hers.
Yes.
So about it.
Here, yep, and then put. Yes. You two meet first.
Turn back.
Okay.
Ruff, ruff.
No.
Go
No.
What?
Turn back into human.
Oh. She turns around. Okay. You're like, no. Human. So, you
That's
change
what
back?
I'm gonna do, yeah.
Okay. Since you can't speak the other way. You want to tell her what's going on?
We found the scent.
Okay, where is it?
We followed it to a room down the hall.
Okay, go get Skinwalker. Tell him to turn back into human. Come back to the lobby.
Okay. So I'll go
I'm
get
gonna go get
my
the
brother.
cops that brought in the body.
Okay. Everyone meets back up in the lobby?
Yes.
Okay.
Out one. I had to look at it for a second. Yes, everyone meets back there and there's no random encounters to stop anyone's fun. I just put you and Mary back in there. Yes. Oh, Mary, we'll go talk to the,
Mother Superior.
yeah, Mother Superior. Fill her in on what you guys found out on the scene. So take the 6-sided, move it over, but just to confuse you more, put that one over here. I'll put it over here. Why not you? I think I'm out of names. That's Sister Agnes. I never told her her name. She's the big one. She's security. She's over here watching. Make sure everything's alright. Just in case someone wants to go talk to the old guy, the crazy old man. Okay, you all meet. Discuss your issues.
I'm gonna need to have the father in here too.
Okay. Bring him in. He will show up. Can you move the white one over there? The white square one into the room, the lobby.
Right here?
Good.
Yes. She used her telepathic powers. Okay.
So, my two trackers here.
Oh, should we throw in a cop?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have here. Ah, cop shows up. It's a big fat one. Same one you've been talking.
Why don't you two tell them what you discovered on your trekking?
Well, we hunted from the murder area all the way back over to here, and we followed into a room in here there was a gentleman in there, we could smell his scent onto it.
Okay. Neither of you are registered bloodhounds, so I don't know if we can actually use that, but we could at least find out what can be done about it. Still ask the priest, or actually the sister, because there's one in the room,
Okay.
and he feels uncomfortable around them anyways. We need to find out more information about that patient.
That, and do you guys do fingerprints on the patients when you bring them in here?
Yes, says the father.
Have fingerprints been done on the body that was brought in?
The dead body?
Yes.
Oh. We leave those to the police actually, but they may actually already have it by
I
now.
was asking the cop.
Okay, yeah. He says, well, we really didn't bother with it much. We've taken them. They haven't been hurried yet because we found her in her home.
Well, we may have found a suspect.
Okay. I'll put a call on those and get those sped up. We get so many different tests going on, sometimes it's hard to prioritize which one's to which. Besides, you told me you didn't think he was well, okay, this is someone else though, right? It's not the same patient?
Not the same patient.
Well, they might know each other though. They might have had time to speak. It would still apply to my concept that maybe he knows the person who's doing it. His own way to speak out his guilty knowledge.
I could go find out.
Okay. I'll start getting the information I can. Is there anything else you would request to me? And any way that we found if this is going to relate to the Nazi situation? I mean, I'm very willing to help in that. Is this all related? Skinwalkers, yeah.
Unknown.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, I kind of brought you guys into this a little bit on my own here and there, so he heads off to get that information. Boom, boom, zoom. Okay, I need to know what everyone else is doing. Well, here, we'll make it easy.
I like how everybody looks at me on what they should be doing.
Oh, I was
Ramp,
in the area.
skin, we're doing initiative checks.
Die 20,
Yep, plus your bonus. Wolf and Luna.
24.
Which is kind of like cool.
15.
5.
Ramp,
24.
Skinwalker,
What'd you roll on that dice?
4, but I have
15.
a 1 bonus.
Wolf,
I got 14.
Luna,
5.
okay. We matched. First, of course, is Rampage. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go talk to Mr. I think I'm hot shit Jack the Ripper.
Okay.
Wannabe.
Go down there. Take his and put it down there by the door. We haven't gone in yet.
There.
Yep. Skinwalker, what are you doing?
Yawning first.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go back to the wolf and do some more
Sneaking around?
Yeah.
Still gotta pick an area.
You're gonna fucking disturb
Well, you're not there.
the patients.
You're off. He's gonna cause troubles all on his own.
No, I'm doing outside to see if there's-
Outside? Okay, put yourself up here. That's an outside space.
Yeah. And look around see if I can find any
Okay.
other scents on there.
Wolf?
I'm gonna see if I can get any more information around
Like-
the lobby area.
Looking around the pamphlets and all the
Yeah.
the Bible. There's a Bible and there's a couple.
I'm gonna read the Bible.
I'm
gonna read
a Bible.
I'm gonna
read a Bible.
Ah,
Bible, Bible, Bible.
put her, next to her. Someone else over here. Be one with everyone. You're not allowed to wander around this place alone. You go outside. Okay?
I'm outside right there.
I guess it won't bother you. You're just hanging out all alone. Be weird.
Unless a Wonder
Out there having a smoke outside. How's that?
follow me, keeping an eye on me.
Watching from a few hundred yards having a smoke. Secretly. Let's be able to kick her ass. Okay.
Excuse me.
Luna?
I'm gonna see if I can get the voice to come back.
You can't.
You're gonna sit there and boys.
Like, boys, where are
Okay.
you?
Where are you?
She's
Right here.
Who's this? That's a cop, isn't it? He's gone now. Whee! Okay. Priest put him down at the end of that hallway again. He goes back to his talking to the Vatican. Yep. That's good. Who are the two still in there?
me and her.
Okay. I understand now.
I'm looking through the pamphlets.
And she's talking to herself.
Yes. Miss Crazy over here.
Well, Maurice. Well, first of all, yeah. Give me Mary.
This one?
Yeah. She's gonna sit down and talk with her. Make sure she's all right.
I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy.
Everyone make an intuition check.
99.
10.
15.
I felt 9.
98.
Okay. Remember those numbers. I'll ask you when we start your turn. Which? Your turn. What are you doing? You're at the door.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay. But make an intuition. What was your intuition roll?
99.
You heard a scream.
More.
Well, the room's done that way.
That's it.
So you're heading that way?
Yep.
Okay. We'll say that room.
Okay.
So running around the corner, put yourself about halfway. Next will be Skinwalker. He's outside. You can hear.
But
just
the other
scream.
one.
Yeah, she's following.
Wait, that's not the one that wants me, is it?
No, that's the big one.
Okay, good.
I'm
That's
out.
Agnes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's her name? God damn.
Sister Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine was getting a little too close with you.
Good.
Not wanting to help the poor women. Wolf,
I'm looking through a pamphlet.
you hear scream?
Oh yeah, I did.
What'd you roll?
I got a 98.
You heard it very well.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Go.
Mine was 15. I'm outside.
No, that's you. That's.
I got him back.
No, yeah.
Take yours.
That
You're-
was Luna.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's supposed to be sitting next to you. Move her over by you.
Yeah.
Okay. Put yourself like here.
Right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Luna, what's she doing?
I got 10.
10. You didn't hear a thing. I see.
She's sitting there eating cookies.
Coffee and donuts.
Donuts.
Really, Bill? You just had to fucking get her started on that again?
Endurance roll
Sorry.
for Luna.
61. My endurance is good.
Green.
Sorry.
Oh my goddamn no.
I don't like the donuts.
Okay. Make a roll. She's psych.
Another 20. 61. Endurance is good.
Psych.
Oh, psych. It's
Where are you running?
excellent.
Are you running a dog or a person?
Green.
Okay. She'll see you running by going, you can't go alone. What?
Green.
Green. Why did you leave me? Says a voice in your
That's
head.
me, yeah.
What do you mean I left you?
Where am I? My dad was supposed to be immortal.
Ignore it.
That's the only Probably
Well,
muted it.
You're talking to the voices. Go ahead, I don't care. If you want to go look at your phone quickly.
Take your phone
Your
into the
turn.
studio and shut the door.
Your turn.
Never mind, they quit.
Oh, well then sit down and have fun. Or call them back and get it done with.
Oh, it's my aunt.
It's your,
Alright.
She knows I'm in.
your cockroach.
I'm going
Sorry.
back. I'm going to that room.
Okay,
She knows I'm at game.
everyone make their movements. Do you go inside or stay outside?
Wait, who's behind Wolf?
Reach behind Wolf.
Yeah.
The aunt or the other
Is
nurse.
it Clarice? No. I still have, because she's got to be somewhere. Mary Catherine's got to be somewhere. She's following her now.
And which nurses got me?
Yes.
The one outside?
You further fuck away from me.
That'd be Clarice. I just got to say it creepy. Can't help
Hello,
it.
Clarice.
There'll be always. It was a nice, friendly name when the movie was made, but by the time it was done, it was like Anthony Hopkins made it a bad name. Clarice, come inside. All the friends like,
Fava beans.
is that his nickname? Father Beans?
Fava
Clarice
beans.
Beans. And the father is Father Beans. Okay. You get there. Cool. Was it fun? The door's locked.
Can you unlock it?
She starts going through keys. Oh, no problem. 97. Finds the key. Pops it in. She knows them all. And it won't open. She like starts pushing it and shoves back.
Can I try? My strength is monstrous.
It's like right across the room.
97,
Okay.
It's like across the room,
which is a red.
through
Okay.
this wall.
It opens. Just shove it open. It's only got a resistance of. You can judge it about incredible. Very strong. Like a truck. Shove it open. And there's an old woman in there. You're looking at one thing. Let's see. She's out cold on the ground.
I'm gonna try to wake her.
Okay. Make an intuition check.
87 on a monstrous. Yellow.
Yo!
I'll break the wing.
Okay. She's not the only one in the room. There's blood all over the room. You make an intuition check.
Me?
No, her. Miss, I hear voices.
9.
Okay. Give me the nurses. And you suddenly realize you're alone in the room.
Let everyone go.
Okay, you're not alone. Sorry, I forgot. Well, yeah, they could have left. Remember the other crazy person? We'll have them walk away. We won't leave you in a room alone with them. Maybe they went and took her to the room, to a room. But you're all alone with people screaming in the next room. You don't even. Mother Superior's not even in the office. You're alone in the room. You're absolutely not even 100% sure you're awake again. And then the door opens and there's someone standing there.
Who are you?
Make an intuition check.
80.
It's one of the patients. He'd lose your mind that time. It's one of the patients.
Like, what do you want?
She enters the room and looks around like she's lost. Like, this is not my room.
Do you want help find your room? I can get one of the nuns to come help you.
Okay.
Oh, you're down the hall. Hey, there's a patient.
Which way?
Down
Okay, go over towards that way.
like, there's a patient.
She's in your way though. You're gonna like try to edge by her. You're small.
I'll kind of like edge by her and try to read how skinny.
Make an intuition roll.
That's pretty skinny. 23.
Okay.
Intuition
So you're
is
calling for help.
typical.
You.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
So no one hears you. They're all busy with all the emergency going on. You guys can move halfway down the hall or move around to the corner.
Over
Yep.
here?
Yep.
Okay.
You're running along.
Right here.
You're in the room. There's the old lady on the floor.
Sister Agnes is in there with me.
Yes. And there's and Agnes is like looking at the bed. She turns the light on, which flashes for a bit, like it takes a little bit to come on. Make it psych roll.
90 yellow.
Ooh. You thought you saw something in the room, like in the shadow, for a quick second. Looked like, I don't know, some shadow waving at you. His hand out. May have had a cloak or something on. But it disappears like a split second. And when the light comes on, you see there's someone slaughtered on the bed.
I asked Agnes what patient was this.
She tells you. Patient 27. But we can get the information for you right away. She grabs the.
I think this young lady needs to be put in a different room.
Put her in security. Grabs her, picks her up, and starts carrying her down the hallway.
Be gentle with her.
Huh?
She just went through
She-
trauma. She did not kill.
She's the only living one in the room.
Listen to me. She did not kill.
Okay. So she puts her down and lets her walk. She was just like carrying her down that frickin' hallway, dragging her. Like Max would do to people. And then you guys see her in the hallway. She's bringing some old lady covered in blood down the hallway.
Alright. I would ask what happened.
She didn't kill that person back there, apparently. Looking back down at Max.
Give me the camera footage then.
Okay. She heads off. She's security, so.
No, make me have to whoop your fucking ass, you dumb bitch.
Okay.
I've never beat a nun before, but I will tonight.
She starts heading back. So, move her and just her. It's good enough. We'll count that she's carrying the other person. Yep. Well, no, actually, see, that's the dead body in the room. She's coming down this way, carrying someone with her.
By the way, coffee's done.
Okay, cool. What time is it?
9.
Okay. We'll be able to get a nice setup going. You make an intuition check.
I'm still in calling somebody. 40. Intuition is typical.
Nope. Oh, excuse me.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. You turn around. You're calling for help. She's just like staying there beside you, looking at you. And you're looking down the hallway calling for help. It doesn't seem to be anyone's coming. What do you do?
Ask her who she
I'll
is.
turn around and be like, who are you?
You just got stabbed in the eye.
Lobotomy!
I'll start screaming in pain.
Make a cycle.
97. Oh no, 79.
Still good enough, probably. Okay.
79 on an excellent.
Yeah.
Green.
Rampage. You wait there to spit the body. You don't hear a scream if you're wondering.
I'm gonna walk up to her,
Okay.
avoid the one that's with her, and go back to.
So move up to her.
You stay at that room back there.
Okay.
You hear the alarm sound. The alarm sounds, you can even hear it outside. Lights come on in the yard, everything.
I know who did it. I know who's causing these fucking deaths.
What do you guys do?
I need to talk to the father.
What do you do? What do you do?
I'm gonna go talk to the fucking father!
Okay, so you're still heading this way. You're not even there yet. But you're heading all the way to where you got to head to him all. Lobby, then nurse's station, then his office. Everyone goes back that way. When you get to the lobby, there's a problem. Your cousin's on the floor. There's a needle stuck in her eye. And Agnes is holding one of the patients, two of the patients now. One up against the wall, and the other one she's now put her foot on, and it was the crazy lady you brought. As you come in, she yells, "This one was trying to lobotomize your cousin. Can I take this one to security?"
Yes.
Walks off with her, already knocked the stuff out of her hand. Well, the noodle's still in her face.
The noodle.
The needle. The noodle.
You've been
Spaghetti noodle.
I caught that too.
You've been noodled.
Apparently I need something to drink. My mouth is getting a little dry. But the needle is in her face. What do you do?
I'm gonna pull it out, I guess.
If no one else was coming, she would have taken her. Go ahead. Make a agility check.
You've been noodled.
100.
And a strength check.
Are you noodled?
No.
95.
Noodled.
Good, you got it out without lifting her too. Got it out. Her eye's not bleeding or anything. It was a perfect shot.
She's not badly wounded.
So, you're alright because you were more just, it just knocked you out. It's a stun roll. You failed to notice it was coming at you. We rolled for that. And, okay, you saved her. Now,
Again!
Move!
actually, Agnes saved you.
This is like bound for causing trouble.
You're getting the tar knocked out of you.
Make an intuition check.
10.
Okay. You're fine. You don't hear voices or nothing. Everyone wants to talk in the room again?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
No.
Police show up, I take it.
Yes.
Okay. Police will say the one in that room shows no marks on the eye. It's done perfectly.
You guys might want to speak to Agnes and Luna.
Now, do you want to go talk to him?
I still need to talk to the father.
Yeah. What do you want?
Okay,
What do we have?
another death.
Okay.
This time one of your patients.
Yes, I understand that, and that is horrible. Are you still thinking what's connected to what we think?
Before Agnes flipped the lights on all the way,
Yes.
there was someone in the shadows before he disappeared. It looked like our little friend that we're trying to figure out who he is.
Okay. You mean Jonathan,
Yes.
who's controlling you? Well, he hasn't eaten today. He's been asleep most of the day. We did find records that originally had been cut up. We haven't seen him change. You said you saw him change? Actually physically change, like one of your friends here?
His eyes.
Are you guys possessed?
No,
Either of
they're
you two? You?
Not even.
Okay. Because, it's hard to say then if changing of your face and body.
they
could
were
be done
actually
as-
born like this.
So if we find proof that Jonathan was maybe.
What's muttering that fucking word?
Sorry.
I am going to start duct taping your mouth shut, Skinwalker.
Sorry.
Fucking throwing it around all willy nilly. Well, what do we put down for the blood sample test? I just put mutant. Really?
Someday someone's going to walk up to you and say, "Oh, we've had 50 years to work on a cure for you."
Just because you told them what you were.
Oops. Sorry.
So you're all in the lobby. The lobby? You're all in the lobby. Talking about the fun days you had. It's all been fun for you. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go talk to that motherfucker. I'm gonna wake him up, piss him off. I don't give a shit.
Who's going with you?
Dead one.
Ooh. Well, the sisters have to go with you. Do you have a
It ain't gonna be Catherine.
You take Agnes if you wish. She seems to help Delise, your cousin.
That's fine.
So, her and a little dice.
I'm over there by Mother Superior.
Yep.
Right there, yeah.
Take that and a little dice.
I'm the golden black.
Take it down the hallway. Over by the red room. Okay. That's the first one. Now, Skinwalker, what are you doing?
He's gonna stand up on the couch and yell, "I'm a mutant! I'm a mutant! Throw me in a fucking room, cause I'm a mutant! Woo!"
I'm going.
Is that what you're doing?
No.
I think so. Okay.
No, I'm in the lobby. Make sure Luna is alright. She's back.
Checking on Luna and that.
Yeah.
Okay, Wolf. What are you doing?
I'm gonna continue looking at the pamphlets.
So you're all sitting there in the lobby looking at stuff. You're like looking, what religion choice do I want?
No.
They're all notes on how, first of all, okay, make a percentage dice roll
Me?
on your reason. Since you've been studying so much.
89.
You're actually seeing a lot of folders and a lot of pamphlets that seem to, and then you notice words on the wall that point to, they believe in eugenics. The idea that if we take the weak out of society, the strong will get stronger and the weak will just die. They're basically talking about, maybe even a master race kind of idea. Okay, what's so funny?
I just saw what I did
Huh?
That's
She
just
was
not what I
watching
did.
the film, so I heard like,
Oh,
you know.
it's the delayed reaction of it all. So you go into the room.
Yep.
And he's sitting there against the wall.
And the cross is showing on my wrist.
Showing it. 3D, it sticks out of the screen. Ah! Everyone is, screams and yells. He's like, ah! Oh. I don't even know if you really believe in something like that. Just kidding. So, you came alone.
Yes, I did.
Oh. I do like my talks with Father Maurice. Samson's an idiot, though. Maurice has more of the idea. Samson thinks I'm crazy. We're not crazy. It's been great fun. So are you telling them they're mine? I need everyone to know that they're mine and I'm back and that they can't escape it. That's what,
Would you shut the fuck up? For the love of
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh! Let's get so mean! Oh. Didn't you like the game? I almost had her. Not for these accursed sisters.
Well, you don't like religion.
It's not why I don't like them. They don't have the ones that you think. But they're the ones that are keeping me here. They ask me questions. They prod me. They want me to tell everyone my
Well, pretty soon
secrets.
you're not gonna like me.
Why? What are you gonna do?
I
to
ain't
me?
letting you go.
Well, then the Nazis will get me.
No, they won't.
They won't be.
The Nazis will not get you.
Yes, they will.
No, they will not.
In your butt? I don't know why that statement comes out of your head.
Okay.
What?
It just came out of your head. Something you said to someone. And he speaks exactly in your voice. In your butt? Because you were talking to Nick Fury. Make a reason check.
86.
That's hidden knowledge. That's how you get him to do all the things because he's trying to show off a little bit anyways.
So, who was responsible for the death in the other room?
I told you it was me.
Why'd you do it?
Because I didn't think you fully understood what was going on, and I was having problems getting your cousin alone.
Do you hear this, Agnes?
She says yes. She's standing by the door looking at him.
I told you the old lady wasn't at fault.
Okay. Well, does he know what you're looking for? She says.
I don't know, let's find out.
Okay. And a voice comes in over the intercom. We have information on Jonathan there. And who he was. And then it shuts off. Like he's just letting you know. Ooh. Won't you go find out who I am? Because I don't know who I've been before. Who I've been, I guess, since. I've always been Jack. And our friend has sent me here to continue my work. And
You're not gonna.
I'll get one of you sooner or later. So there's something about you that I would lose for taking you. Although I've used humans too for my services. So you probably would still be useful, but not as useful as you would first seem. Whoa. Someone's looking for you.
Who?
Someone who also has not been born yet? Or made. Yeah, made. Make a cycle.
Hundred.
Okay. There's a large, like, crash. Like, shakes the area a little bit. Like something's like a plane maybe hit the ground. Or maybe one of the German bombs. It could have been. It's not unusual. They could have thought it was like a military hospital. You all feel it. Do anyone wish to do anything? Hide for cover, go see what it was, see if anyone else is alright. Everyone decide what you want to do. We will start with Rampage.
See what it was.
I'm gonna continue doing my investigation, but
Okay.
first I'm gonna go talk to the father.
Okay,
Lock him back up.
okay. Then put yourself like over by the father's fine.
Skinwalker.
Skinwalker, what are you doing?
Literally there.
Skinwalker, what are you doing?
Well, I was making see with her before, but I'm gonna just hang loose and wait for.
Are you gonna go investigate the crash?
Oh yeah,
Okay, investigating crash.
that's right.
Wolf?
That's what
I'm
I
gonna
said.
go investigate the crash.
Luna?
I'm gonna go make sure people are okay.
Okay, you go out check outside or you check inside for people?
Check
Inside?
inside.
Okay. You two get outside. And what has crashed is you see a like crater right out in the front courtyard of this place. Something crashed down. Make an intuition check, you two.
60 on you.
74.
Green for you. What's your intuition?
Good.
Green.
Okay. Nimrod calls out of the hole.
Fuck my life.
The Sentinel robot from the future.
Oh no, not.
Don't.
And there's a helicopter coming.
Good thing Luna's inside.
So maybe the guards or the police or something, but there's a helicopter coming.
Good
I
thing
may
Luna's
need to go out there.
What do you do? But both of you do.
Me?
Yeah, you're pretty close to the same round you go on.
So I'm gonna. If it's him,
Why don't you find out why he's there?
yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna ask him, why is he there? Why'd you
Excuse
come to
me?
this time?
Okay, and then Wolf, what are you doing?
I was gonna go back inside.
You go running back inside?
Yes.
Okay. People start dropping out of the helicopter in look like some kind of uniforms nearby you guys.
They didn't have helicopters at
Yes, they did.
that time.
They did. Yes.
Yeah.
In World War II.
Yeah.
They weren't as great used, but
Yeah.
make an intuition check.
75.
Okay, well, the type of helicopter doesn't look right though.
One from the different time,
Yeah,
from our time.
yeah. That's mutant services. A few of them coming in. And Nimrod stands up and says, Maximus. Disappears. Like walking towards the place and disappears. And the guys stand there pointing guns at you saying, surrender right now. And we will bring you back to where you belong. You go running inside.
Yep.
What do you do?
I want to go alert Rampage.
Okay. Start heading that way. You run by Luna on the way. Luna, what do? You're helping make sure the crazy people aren't any more crazy than they were.
You're like, what are you running?
She's already gone.
I'm already
You run up there?
gone.
I'll follow her and just see what she's
Okay,
up
but
to.
it's going to take you a little bit still. Move into the center room, the nurse's room.
Where Mother Superior is.
Yes. Okay. And you tell her?
I forgot the guy's name.
Nimrod.
Thank you. Nimrod's here.
I go outside. Excuse
You
me,
don't
Father.
get there. He appears in the hallway between you two.
What do you want?
Why are you here?
I was sent here.
For what reason? Why did I follow you here?
I'm not sure. I was sent back here to help
Help what?
stop the Nazis.
Looks down and says, then help me. And disappears.
How?
Everyone disappears. There's no hole in the ground outside. There's no invading mutant forces.
Oh God. How the fuck am I supposed to do that?
What do you want to do? Roll a reason roll.
Oh boy.
Red.
Voice says, get me out of here. And it's the voice from the guy, Jonathan. But, you know, the voice inside him. Saucy Jack. None of this happened. He's just fucking with everyone's heads. He's pulling out fears.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the father.
Yes.
Did you not just see what happened?
Yes. Do you see this normally?
No.
Then I'll get the father and we'll go ahead and do it anyways. So he gathers his stuff and starts getting his blessed things and everything and sanctified stuff and calls the father to come from the other wing of the hospital who will help him. One reads the rites, the other one does the exorcism. It's kind of two things at once.
I will be in the room with them.
Well, yeah, because we need someone to tie him down.
These three need to stay out.
Okay. What Misty Wolf's like, I wasn't going. I don't play these games.
I wasn't playing.
I wasn't playing.
I wasn't planning on going, so I was planning to stay out of the way.
What's wrong, Doden?
You here? And who's else in that room?
I hear break time. Let's go.
Yeah, but this is one thing. You two are back in that room?
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let you roll two, but you'll have a roll a yellow. You guys roll a green intuition check. Because you're a little further away to here.
Not you.
You're not even in the room.
I'm outside.
Yep. You're outside
Done.
wondering
38.
why did all that
I
stuff just
didn't do
disappear?
it.
What's your intuition?
There was no
34.
helicopter. All this stuff was
You did
like
not make it.
some kind of like evil
I had to
illusion.
get yellow.
I'm
and I
so
didn't.
confused.
It's like post-traumatic stress disorder. It feels so right. This feels like a dream now. In
So-
comparison. What'd you get?
She did not make it.
Okay,
I
which
didn't
one?
make it.
Okay, what'd you get?
I got a 38.
Not at all?
Not at all.
You?
I got green.
Okay. In the room behind, kind of, on the other side of the wall of where you are at with the father, there's an explosion. A gunshot. You go in there. Next room. Just Sempo. There's a door that connects them, actually, so they can talk to each other. Go through, door's locked. break it?
Yeah.
Push it? Make a strength roll. Don't do not one. You look real silly. I failed to open the door.
80.
Snap. You get in there. Dr. Victor Sampson has just killed himself. Committed suicide.
No, he did not commit suicide.
Okay. What do you do?
Let's go do an exorcism.
Okay, so you just leave him there, dead on the table.
I'm gonna tell Mystic and Skin,
Okay.
or not Skin, because he's not here.
I'm outside.
Yeah. Mystic. To what?
You and Agnes take care of Dr. Simpson.
Okay.
You roll a intuition check.
6.
Okay. You hear voices. No, just kidding. Break time. Let me fold all these
I'm
down.
gonna stretch my legs.
Break time for everyone. We'll come back and scare the hell out of the rest of them and kill them all.
Come on, legs work.
Whee! We're just putting the title up for the break. That's good enough. Yeah.
You tried tricking me, motherfucker.
He got all of you pulled out from inside your heads.
You tried tricking me,
He
motherfucker.
created the crucified little boy with his statue head from the ground in front of you, and you went, yeah, I believe you now. That's what he wanted.
You tried tricking me.
Yes,
Well, guess what?
you didn't like it, although you would have almost tricked you too much. You didn't get the message. You thought it was from Nimrod. Thinking back at it, actually, there was some, but he pulled the image straight out of your head. So that one was for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You knew that was yours.
Call my aunt back and see if she wanted.
What?
My legs are shot.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a shower after we're done.
No, you are running around.
Yeah, that's right.
My legs.
You work tomorrow?
Yeah, that's my Friday.
Yep.
Well, see, I did a lot of heavy lifting today, so.
Where'd my... I had a spoon.
I think you threw
Spoon for chocolate.
you do that.
Chocolate and coffee. I have cocoa coffee. What? She in there talking to Guido? She's in the art room, huh?
She's talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, we'll stump at that top. We're getting down. We may actually get this part done. And sheet it down. Getting his name is actually gives you a little leverage. The person who was there. It's like knowing the priest's name in the third one. Gives you something else to talk to. And he was another priest. Apparently you find out from the father,
Yeah.
he used to be an exorcist official. So the murder could have been something more. Well, they said maybe he killed the kid too. Maybe he's extreme. Hey, how you feeling over there? I don't have a vape today.
I'm okay.
Okay.
No headache or anything?
I had a little one, but it went away really fast.
Was it when the mutant thing showed up? Ah! We escaped those bastards! Pickles! That one, without a doubt, was Max's fear. No one's got fears greater than what you had back home, huh?
Do you want pickle? Reach in and grab one.
Don't touch me there. Oh, it's in my pocket. Don't touch me there. My butt, it's in my pocket. Do you want anything more to eat or drink? I got some coffee. You want to get some more coffee?
That's where I'm heading for.
Okay.
Just my legs are just moving a little slow.
That's fine.
The more I walk, the quicker and easier I am.
She's not in that room, is she? We go. Coffee. Because if I don't call her out for the break, she'll punish us all. So.
Oh, my
Sure.
aunt says hi.
Hello.
She says hello.
Hello, cockroach.
Wait, come on.
Wrong bug.
Yeah.
Kitty, kitty, kitty! Going outside! Come on! Pluto! Break time if you want!
Hold on. Amanda.
Hi,
Oh my
Auntie.
God, there's a big pickle.
Hey Amanda, did Lynette tell you where she's going next year?
No.
Camping
Like practice.
and riding horses.
And right now,
And we're all sitting in the living room now.
what's that behind you?
It's Mo's flag. It's born this way.
Oh, that's cool.
I actually bought that for her.
Those are big pickles.
Well, I'm a big woman. Pickles are amazing.
I love pickles.
Remember the American Horror Story? Was
Sorry,
it?
we're talking.
Remember those big
Yeah, fine.
nurse ladies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess when I read that, right?
You want to hear it?
Everybody's gonna look out for the one that's
Sure.
Pickles and cucumber and a penis were sitting around a table eating, and the newcomer said, "You guys eat your next bag, but I get big fat chocolate bean salad." And pickle goes, "Well, you have a bag, and I get big and fat." They put me in a jar with spices and vinegar, and the penis goes, "Well, you think it's bad?" They put a plastic tarp over my head, put me in a dark room, make my head against the wall until I throw up and pass out.
I think Amanda just got the joke. Just walked away laughing.
Break time's over.
Oh, I gotta
Time to
go.
go
My
back to
friend's
school.
over.
We'll give you a little bit of time to get that.
I always do that. You know the trick that me and my aunt like to do, the dot, dot, line, line, spider crawling up the
Okay.
spine?
I'll bring it
They're
back.
doing that to Woody and he was doing
Right
with them.
there.
Because this one's swollen up.
They can't even get past it. He'll
Yesterday
flip
when
up
I
his
moved,
tail and hit them
I
in the
pulled the
face
muscle
with
on
his
that.
tail.
That was difficult.
Woody has such a
Yeah,
personality.
Bill ran himself over with his truck
Yeah.
while working on it, so he's a
I
little
like
sore today.
people.
Let's share that.
Bill ran himself
Yeah.
over.
Oh,
My truck
no.
literally drove me, ran over me.
Yeah, but you going by?
I told my aunt that and they think
Smoke.
me was crazy because the voices she
I don't think
laughed.
it'll bother me today. Everything
You are
else-
crazy.
I can't even breathe.
Is the door open over there, or the window back there?
No, it's just,
Okay.
I think
You all right?
I'm catching a plugged up nose.
Allergies.
Could be.
Yeah, because
That's what it could be. It's allergies. I know I've had that.
Could be the rain.
that's when it started, after it started raining.
Yeah. Stuff it from blowing away. Although a lot of times they'll clear things up. It all depends on what your allergy is too.
I don't even know what I'm allergic anymore. As my
Okay.
body ages, it changes.
Well, yeah.
Look at the big pickle.
And they're kosher deals.
I got a
Oh, those are the
kind of
best
a joke,
kind.
but you might call it a little dirty.
Oh no! Let's see that.
How did he say it was okay?
You're gonna say a
I,
dirty joke.
I went to a party 9 months before I was born with my dad, and I left the party with my mom.
Yeah, it's obviously your sperm. Is it a riddle, would you say?
Kind of. What happened?
Sex!
Yeah.
Big spooky sex. It was too obvious. It's not really a joke. Kind of a riddle, but it's a really easy one.
Yeah.
It's when you tell the children, and if you tell it to children, you're telling it to the wrong people because everyone else could get it. You shouldn't tell children jokes like that. Dirty old man.
Well, somebody told it to me today. One of my
That's the kind of people you work with.
no.
Shut up, let's game!
I'm surrounded by nuns and priests.
Actually, it was from my customer today.
Hey,
I have an extra
Doggy.
to go to.
Yes.
make a roll.
$32.
Does that make a first level
Nope.
intuition?
Nope.
Wrong
Okay,
game.
but
You
Agnes
did first
will
level.
notice.
It's the wrong game.
Hey,
No, it's not.
Oh.
Green
yellow,
is
red.
first level.
When I
Yellow is second level. Red is third level.
I just
Yeah.
always knew it as color, so.
Well, that's
I
because
didn't
you have a
know
black
that.
and white copy instead of a color copy.
I know. Look at me.
I have gray, not so gray,
Okay.
and really dark gray.
White.
White, no,
Really
white's the
light
first
gray.
one. And then on the newest ones, there are ones that are actually light blue, which are fumbles along the top. And they apply to the lower stats. But it all depends on the version of the game you have. Now, although I will allow anything that's under a not 5, it's really important to be possibly a fumble. So, but I don't always
Quit
catch
paying
you at them, so
attention to
don't
TV.
point it out. Okay,
Listen.
you're gathering stuff for a exorcism on him. Okay? Agnes found, because you failed to find it, Agnes found a note on the doctor's desk. It says that he's sorry, but he's the one that opened the door and let the people in. So he was weak. He was afraid of John Doe. So I should put it over here too. You got it's already got a little wet. That was a bad idea, bad Devin. Okay.
Pickles!
Pickles! Pickles are helpful. Okay, so we have to find out first of all, Rampage is doing an exorcist. What's Skinwalker doing?
I'm still outside. See if
Outside?
anything is really
Wolf?
Trying
real.
not to shit his pants.
Wolf?
Yeah.
You see Wolf?
I'm.
Just in the office.
Yeah, with Agnes.
Okay, I have to mark everyone. Luna?
I'm gonna go back to the
With
to
the
this
lounge.
room and just look at Pathfinder and stuff.
Okay. So, first is Rampage. You guys enter. 2 priests with you. Give you another one of these. So I'll give you a slightly different colored one. Okay. The regular one is Marty's. The other one is just... He has to read the scriptures at the same time. But he's more just laying a backtrack, you call it. The exorcist is the one that's yelling for it to get out. And the scriptures irritate the hell out of it. So it takes 2 priests to properly do one.
And I'm going to tie him down.
Yep, strength roll.
94.
Okay. you're doing it, you notice something. His strength ranked around remarkable. So the unhuman strength, you can click off, you can tell him right there. We have that one. He started to resist you actually. Let's see, supernatural strength, we got it. Because afterwards he's like, hopefully this all works out, because if we can't prove it by the end, well, a priest from the German situation ended up going to prison anyways. So we got to be careful. But the soul that we're dealing with is more important. He's a fellow father, opposed apparently, an exorcist. I don't know if he went too far and actually did lead to the boy's death. This is kind of what he told you on the way. They're not discussing this in the room. No doubts. So you made your roll?
Yep.
Okay. His reason is because he wants to succeed. And he's going to spend 10 of his karma. 45 for a good.
No.
Does not start well. Okay. You're all outside there doing your little weird things, right?
Yep.
Okay. You, Kim? Actually, Edward Wingate is a backup for you. Under priest if you really need someone. Not that he would work with the father, but... Okay. You have, well... I'm trying to locate... Oh, well, we know he's... And,
Take a hand. Come on.
I don't know what that means.
It's a sucker.
No! Not a sucker! Okay.
Bill, watch out because Guidi is right behind you.
Yeah, I walked in the room and Kuno just...
For starters...
Yeah, because you were in her room.
It just scared me because I didn't see her on the chair.
You were in her room.
Yeah, that's hers. She thinks. Ever since your mom left it. It's been... Your mom came... She's sleeping there with her, too. But she left the room. She's like, my roommate left.
It's my room.
Yep. It's where she goes when she wants to escape all of us. Okay. So, first step... Oh, and then I got to roll for the other priest. Which gives a backup 54 on a good.
Green.
Okay, that's why you have two. So, one got that one. That was laying back the Hail Marys, the Our Fathers, the Ephesian Creed, things like that, to keep him occupied and writhing as he's doing. And then we enter the third stage, which is another reason roll. So first the father, 81, made it. Second one, 10, he failed. He's kind of getting tired already by it. And that means also both of them
Can I step in and do it?
take a little damage. You ask about that?
Yeah.
Only as a last resort. You're not ordained. But it has happened. You know, but we have this. We're all good. We don't show any weakness in front of the patient. He enters into Ritual Romanus, which is usually a good point where they start the exorcist somewhat. Oh! But picked it up there. It's gonna give us some minuses on it. You failed on that one. And then a psych roll. He actually has an excellent. 70 makes it. The other priest has a good 53. Does he make it?
Yes.
Both of them make it?
Yes.
That's a good end on that. So, give an idea how long we're going to have to do this and what kind of endurance roll. I have a remarkable exorcism skill. And he has a monstrous possession skill. But time makes up for it. So hopefully. 49. 45 is an amazing. Okay. Well, they're busy. We're outside. We're back to you guys now because they're busy. Skinwalker, still outside looking around.
I don't see anything out there that it all disappeared.
Yeah, it did. You go inside or what?
Now head back inside.
Okay. Wolf, you still in the office waiting?
You can go back into the
Sister
lobby.
Clarice came in to help out because, well,
Clarice.
Sister Agnes was needed
Oh,
elsewhere.
okay.
But they leave one there, and they're like, well, if we've got this, if you wanted to stay here, that's fine. But I basically make sure no one interrupts the situation. So I'm more than willing to have you leave and not cause a problem.
So I can go back to the lobby.
Okay, so you two are heading back into the lobby, basically, because that arrow is the actual entrance on this wing. There's 2 wings. I thought we just used the one because, well,
Place myself
that's all we
back in the
needed.
lobby.
In, and Luna's already in. So, it's been about an hour. They're still going at it. I know how long it's going to take them, possibly. And, using that same route, actually, he's taking more damage, Maurice, than the other father is. 20. Maurice is looking worn. Like, he's actually starting to sweat a lot, might pass out. What do you do?
I take over.
Yeah, take over for him?
Yep.
Kind of, well, he says he could do it, but he could take your support, hold the book up or anything, so he can wrestle, maybe block, but he can't really have you put between him and him, because then it would show fear. Yeah. He's screaming all kinds of insults and stuff. He notices how someone your size doesn't everyone seem like children. Even a full-grown adult is still kind of a
I'm
girl.
ignoring him.
Okay. We'll do a psych roll on you, see if he pisses you off. You have some of an anger.
You do have an-
95.
Okay.
Do have an anger itch.
You are kind of controlling it. Probably be thinking about the priest that's in there. Okay. Let's see.
I've grown a little bit of an attachment to.
Father Maurice?
Yep.
Okay.
Like a bond.
Yeah. Okay.
You're
The lights shatter. There's multiple ones, but one of the lights shatter. And out of it, a spew of fire, comes at you.
I
You
stand my
block
ground.
it. Make sure your father isn't hurt.
Yep.
Take 25 points damage, and then it runs out. So basically 25 right now. But just keep track of it because when you
need
heal,
a-
how much you around?
183.
Well, how many do you want to gain around? Though?
5 around.
Yeah. So in 5 rounds you'll be fine.
Oh, there's
Put 5 circles or something. Keep track however you want to do it. I do circles.
That's what I just said.
Okay. You guys all just still sitting out there. Lights are You know, the building's shaking a little bit. This is some serious shit going on. Maybe there's some power behind this church stuff. Who knows? But also make an intuition check.
100.
Okay, you catch on that Saucy Jack actually shows some kind of respect to the priest. And he's like, "Oh, sorry, priest, but I had to do something about him." Like the attack. Sorry, Father Maurice. Calling him by his first name. But he seems to have a little more respect for him than the rest of you. Doesn't even give a shit about the other one. He doesn't even work in this thing. Does he touch all the girls on that side too? You know, the standard shit. You know, exorcist scream and yell. Okay. What'd you do? Just sit there and keep listening? Okay.
I keep supporting him.
Okay. How much karma you want to grant to supporting him? We'll do it that way. He has 3 rolls to make.
Let's go with 1,000.
1,000 points?
Yep.
You slit your wrist for him? Okay. You are everything you can be. You're helping him with words. You're wiping his forehead. Both of them, you're like bandages on their cuts and stuff. Make an endurance roll.
99.
99. You're feeling sweaty and ill. And it seems to be like attacking your strength. You see a slight green tint coming to your skin. As he says, "Bet you didn't know that was still in your genes." Looks like you've been infected by the green plague. So, you made your endurance roll. What level? Red?
Yep.
Okay. You'll initially take 15 points. And your healing has quit working. So take the 15. So it's only a total of, and I'd say 2 rounds. So he had 15, total of 30 damage is what you're taking. Because you healed a little bit in between there. Okay.
I don't care.
Everyone else make psych rolls.
I'm fucking fighting for it.
Yep. Take everything you can from you to do it.
65,
Everyone makes psych rolls.
You me?
Nope. You're in one right now.
Green.
1,000 karma covers any rolls in you too. Green?
89.
Red?
13.
Nothing. Okay. Red first. Mr. Skinwalker. What's that thing? God damn it. Oh, with a red, you feel nothing. You were like hit by some kind of like weird wave. Make an endurance roll to see if you get sick from it. Kind of like, you know, a wave flew through the air, like an explosion almost. Endurance roll?
19.
19, but you puke. He drops the ground puking.
Ew.
What'd you get? You got green?
Yeah.
Or green? Okay. Roll intuition roll.
9.
Okay. The voice says, "I'm scared. Come in here and we'll both hide."
No.
He yells, "But that's Pazuzu!"
Who's Pazuzu?
The Lord of Demons of the Eastern Winds. Make a reason roll.
32. My reason is.
Nope. You don't make it.
Okay. Next, you got a white.
I got a 13.
Yes. Intuition roll? Oh, was that an intuition roll, something you make? Or psych? That was a psych roll. Make
That
an
was a
intuition
psych.
roll. You guys have so much crap you've caused on the way here. People dead everywhere, monsters.
54.
Okay! You hear a wolf baying outside.
Move it along.
It sounds like the Bargist.
Nope.
Lightning and thunder starts.
Nope, 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 nope,
Nope.
nope, 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 nope. Nope.
What, you don't go and play with the little...
No one plays the other doggies?
The Bargist.
You don't play with the demon fox?
No, I don't.
So, do you stay normal form or change it to a dog?
I'm staying my normal form. I ain't
And you go
going
sit in
near
the
that
corner
thing.
and look at the pamphlets closer.
Yes, basically. I will
Make a-
distract myself with
Okay.
reading.
Make a reason roll.
No, this is what she's doing.
23.
La la la!
Yeah, this is what you're doing, Amanda.
It's upside down, but she doesn't care. She's not really reading. 93?
23.
23. That's a large difference. Do you even have the list for a hit or not? Or do you pay attention? Did I even say what's that? Okay. It was another intuition check. Did you make it?
No.
No? Okay. Well, back to your room. You see these two really acting weird. This one's becoming really kind of... Matter of fact, the spines are up and generating a little bit of dark, like, smoke.
Don't look at me, I'm not around!
She's alone. You guys are alone. And then she's reading intently onto another pamphlet about eugenics, about how to get rid of your sick family members so the rest of your family can be stronger, and in 3 generations, whatever illness was there, they wouldn't have anymore.
I'm trying to save you motherfuckers.
I just got sick.
It may kill me, but I'm trying to save you.
You got sick because you felt like something went through like a wave, like you got really dizzy, and then you like spit your dinner out.
Yeah.
All over the floor. Okay. Well, if I take these rolls and I look at this, that would have made it. That would have made it. We're dealing with 100 points per roll. Actually, we're going over. Not 5? Which one was that? Psych. Which one? Oh. The second priest just flew into the ceiling and is like starting to stick to it, like he's being stuck in a high pressure
Is he
thing.
still doing the words or what?
No, he stopped.
I'm
Drop the book.
I'm gonna grab the book and continue.
Make a psych roll. I get karma to grant you if you
100!
Okay. Doing good. Okay. Intuition check.
99!
Okay. You're hearing all the screams and the yells of various demons here and there. Apparently, like, he was Kaczynski. But when he killed that girl in her house, he was the landlord. That's why no one figured it was his home. He had a key for the door. That's why it wasn't locked. He's been wandering around this whole Whitechapel area for a while. This has been as good as Babylon. And he plans to go back out there.
No.
And then a quiet voice in the background says, "You will not harm another." It's a voice you haven't heard yet at all.
I'm gonna still keep going.
Okay. Everyone else do a psych roll.
I will keep going
Ooh,
even if it fucking kills me.
50.
Got a yellow.
You got yellow?
Yep.
What else anyone get?
I got a 50.
I got a 25.
Okay. You still succeed, I think. You ever green? 25, no. Okay. You start to change into a wolf. But it feels like you can only change halfway. And it hurts because you can't go one way or the other. Like something's being pulled out of you. Like to dominate. Almost more like, you know, that newest influence in your form happening. Maybe the darker blood's coming out, the vampire blood.
No.
But you're changing from human. You're like actually look like you're in werewolf form right now. But it actually hurts for you because you don't know that form and you can't do that form because you're not a shapeshifter. So your body hurts like you're in the middle of transformation and you're stuck there. Make an endurance roll. She might just pass out.
52. Your endurance is.
My endurance is excellent.
She makes it.
Okay. So, you guys are out there having your horrible time. People are screaming in every room. Lights coming in
I'm
between
just gonna keep
corners you
going.
don't even know about. And you keep going. Let's check the walls. Good enough. With 1,000 points karma behind it all, they get control of it. And as the father gets to the point, actually, oh, first of all, I forgot. What causes this? Didn't work. Then the ground starts to give way. And it looks like it's starting to give way into like a dark force dimension hole. Definitely feels magical. The whole thing does. You're down to human stats right now, I'd say.
I don't care.
Yep. That's why you're not healing. That's why, you know, you didn't realize that's why. Okay. Then at that, because the amazing amount of it, karma you decide to spend, a voice yells out as he looks up to you. It says, Paris Catacombs, now kill me. And it's a voice you haven't heard very often.
I look at Morris.
He passes out.
Should I kill him?
It's up to you entirely. You make an intuition check.
100.
Okay. You feel like you're looking at Father, what'd I say?
Jonathan?
Jonathan Peters. He was a missionary. Looks like him. The same voice that said you will kill no more.
I am going to follow the movie. I still have that gun on me.
Oh, I thought you could just reach over and go pop.
Okay, fine.
You can go either way.
No, I'm gonna reach over and snap his neck.
Okay. I thought you'd reach around and go smack like a popcorn ball.
I
No.
don't have my.
It's full strength, true. Make an endurance roll. Or strength roll. Good.
.98.
Okay, guess what? At the moment Jonathan's in charge, there's no more magic. That's full strength.
And I just.
Roll die
Whoa.
20.
20.
20. Okay. So that's 85 points.
He's dead.
Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah. After the exorcism and everything, he's weakened.
Rampage broke his
His
toy.
neck.
I
Big
pretty-
old slaughter. She took the head completely off of
I
it.
pretty much
Just decapitated him.
saved.
His soul. Father Maurice is on the ground. Looks about 20 years older. Shallow breathing. Bleeding out of most of his orifices that you can see. Even his nipples.
I'm gonna pick them both up gently.
Oh, the one that was the other father? When he dropped off the ceiling, he didn't take his skin with him.
Oh!
He died on that ceiling.
I'm gonna pick Father Morris up and
Only survivor. Take him out?
yep.
Okay. Take him out there. Say, hey. He says he needs to make a call to the Vatican, and they will clean this up. And he passes out.
He needs medical attention.
Everyone roll a die 10.
10.
3.
2.
Okay. Starting at the 10. You were at how many points loss?
30.
Okay. First thing that happens is you rolled a 10, right?
Yeah.
What's the order? 10? What'd you get?
8.
8. 2.
Bill.
Bill, what'd you get?
I got a 3.
So, you, and then you. Okay. You first. Agnes walks up to you. Looks at Maurice. What do you intend to do?
First, get him medical attention.
First, give me the knowledge. She seems quite confrontational at this moment. And the window breaks behind you. See outside? It's on it. And there's someone else there.
I don't think I will.
Looks like another nun. But you notice both of them have swords.
I don't think I will.
Our father demands it.
Who's your father?
Red Skull.
No.
So, in this battle, we have Sister Sin and Sister Death. Death is Agnes.
And they're both gonna fucking die.
And Rampage. Roll initiative.
23.
She's got the highest ability, she rolls the lowest number. Typical. Okay. We'll let you go first. You're still holding the father. What do you do? She's pulling a sword, and you see underneath her habit is armor. Lady behind you, same thing. She pulls out a katana and seems to have a lot of other weapons and also armor.
I'm gonna lay him down.
Just to let you know, they're Red Skull's children, the sisters of
I know,
Sin.
I'm gonna lay Maurice down
Maurice,
and then charge
Okay.
at Agnes.
you go first. You put him down.
Yep.
Shoot him right in the head. No, just kidding. Make an agility check.
100.
Perfect. Perfect. The way you put him down. No damage at all. Put a little bit of his robe underneath his head for a cushioning. And 91. That's a big one. an incredible is a red. Roll on endurance versus kill.
100.
Roll endurance versus stun.
99.
Still good. Damage is
Excuse me.
30. 30 points. Now, you still heal 5 points per turn. So, because there's nothing stopping that right now. Okay. And then the other one, Sister Sin, who you've never seen in this entire evening or any time. She apparently has been sneaking around outside keeping an eye, and they decided someone needed 2 people. Plus you have the information they've been looking for this entire time. 26. Oh, you suck, bitch. That's how you die. Not hitting him when you have a chance. She slices through the air with her katana. Lots of martial arts to her. She's a weapons specialist. She's their assassin. Okay. Do we want to continue with yours or jump others and see what the others
I want to
do?
finish mine real quick.
Okay. I can count the rounds. So, we've only got 1 round. Entering round 2. What do you do?
I'm gonna fucking claw it.
No, what do you do? Heal 5 points. Do that first.
I already did.
Okay, so that is the first thing you do. Now, actually, you and her are tied. So, roll die 20 at the beginning of every round and we'll see who goes first. 16.
20.
Okay, you go first.
I'm gonna
And
claw.
she got a blindsided shot on you last time. She put down Maurice.
I'm gonna claw the closest one. I'm gonna
The
claw her
closest
face.
one is Agnes. She's the one that's standing
I'm
right
gonna take
in
my
your face.
claws and run them right into her face.
I forgot she has those. Fighting roll.
100.
It's a edged attack. Kill first. Okay. Stun. Okay. But you hit armor.
In her face?
She was wearing a Greek-style face helmet. She's the only one that's in full armor, pretty much. She like wears the habit low enough to keep it covered. I didn't run it, but it only takes off 20 points. So how much you do?
20.
20, so that's 85. So that's 65. She takes 65 points. She didn't get slammed. And she looks at you like, oh, this is going to be the best time I've had it since Captain America. Like, she's loving it. She's like, more than, you felt like there's more coming off her at that moment, like the fight is turning her on, more than you've seen from
I'm
the
gonna
other
look
ones
at
at
her.
all.
I'm gonna look at her and be like, and I started liking you, bitch.
Okay. You did your attack.
Rampage.
She pulls a pistol. Oh! 11. Misses, and it's like incredible damage. She fucking put a hole in the back wall. Must have been something straight from Red Skull. She missed. Sin. How do we roll that one? 19. Not a
Misses.
good start. Missed again. So much for being an assassin. So, 5 points, and
Yep.
back to Rampage. Roll die. Oh, we too. We rolled die 20. I got a 1.
20.
Okay, you go first. I rolled a 1. So,
I'm gonna hit
take
her
5
again.
points. You can hit her again.
Yep.
Go for it.
100.
Okay. Roll die 20.
19.
Okay. She's still up. And she's bleeding, but she's definitely staggered a bit. Yeah. That one like made her step back a bit. But She's still.
How much
enjoying it.
MR does this bitch have?
Not MR.
How much health does this bitch have?
You're close.
It's the Red Skull's daughter, of course.
She's the physically strongest, but they thought she isn't still enough, so they sent the assassin at you.
Well, the assassin's next.
Kill roll versus for your endurance,
99.
and you're stunned.
97.
Okay. Take 44 points. And she like just pierced you with a katana, like stuck it through you from the back out the front. Of course, it was in the back first.
How?
I turn around and be like, you really want to stab a bitch in the back?
She yells out, "Get her, Magdalene!"
The shikabab.
The sister Magdalene. She doesn't say anything.
I'm gonna go after fucking Agnes again. That 20 roll.
Yep. What'd you get?
What'd you get?
No, you told me. I got to look at it.
I got 20.
I got 18.
I'm gonna hit her again.
Okay.
99.
Okay.
Fun battle.
Okay. That 20.
20.
Hey, at least we're not getting killed.
Okay.
I've been having a great time.
We need the popcorn.
Yeah, boy, you guys don't even know this shit's going
I
on.
know.
They got their own.
Where's the popcorn?
There's more than one sister here.
I think he had 5.
I got enough for all your
Clarice.
+1.
Catherine. Mother Superior.
Oh, I'm not counting her yet.
Fuck.
And don't forget Magdalene. That's the one that's.
Oh, I'm going after her
Mother
next.
Superior's a bad person?
Oh.
That's not her actual name. Also, she could not. She could possibly not have known. These people could have been snuck in. Okay.
I should put something inside my pocket.
She failed the slam roll and hit the wall and goes unconscious.
And now I turn on the other bitch.
Okay. First turn, you go first. She's standing on your back right now.
Yeah, because you got
And she
a
stabbed
blade
you.
cut through
I'm gonna reach behind me, grab her by the neck, and slam her on the ground.
Roll.
That might hurt a little bit.
99.
Not even a little bit.
Okay.
That would probably knock a normal person
She
out.
threw a counter in. You will take 39 more points
Probably kill
as
them.
she stabs you with a dagger in the side. But, and it rips on the way down. It was like in her boot. But you still get to hit her. Strike her on the ground. So, strength will roll or damage. Die 20?
20.
20. Minus, how much armor does she have? Okay. Okay. She hits the ground pretty hard. She doesn't take it as well as Agnes did.
Now I'm gonna
But
pull.
she jumps back to her feet. She is fucking like fighting Spider-Man almost. She's like one of those high-end, like Black Widow type trained martial artists. And she's ready.
But again, you also look at the point.
And she already hit you. So, it's back to the beginning. Round 5, you're first.
I'm just gonna fucking claw the bitch.
Go with the claws. Fighting roll.
Right across
Edged
the face.
attack.
Right across the face. 100.
Okay. Kill roll. Endurance. Remarkable. 41. Makes it. And 48. Makes it. But still takes damage. What'd you roll?
20.
20. So it's 65 again. It's the armor. And she goes down.
Now I'm gonna pull the fucking blades out of me
Okay.
and
cleaning up.
pick up Morris and keep walking.
Okay, so we're gonna call it 6 rounds. Okay.
Holy shit!
Sister Death was putting up a good one for a while.
I'm gonna need a cigarette after that one.
That was a fun battle.
Hey.
Don't worry, everyone gets one. Next was you.
Yeah, I got an 8.
You got an 8.
We lost.
You. Well, we start with probably. Let's go with a new page. This was kind of dirty. Ah, roll it over. Okay, initiatives. Wolf and Sister 5.
82.
Jared,
Clarice.
Not for
Looks like you-
us.
Sorry,
It's
that
for,
was a 22.
What's your turn?
Bill.
It was Wolf.
it's
Not your
for
turn.
Amanda.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
On what?
5.
5, thank you.
Here's your total. That's not a good start. I gotta get that right. Sister Clarice.
My turn to kill a bitch.
I wanna
You-
watch this one.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah,
Are alone in the room.
Oh.
And she's coming at you, and where that hand was, she now has a sword where the hand's missing.
That bitch.
Uh-oh.
I know what one of Red's what daughter this is.
This is Sister Agony.
Yep. She's a fucking psycho. She's worse.
Excellent.
She's worse than Sister Death. Because in one of
We
the
write
comic
this on
books that
here.
I read about it, with her in it,
Don't forget.
the reason why she's called Sister Agony, she leaves her kills in agonizing pain, slowly watching them die.
Fighting. Excellent.
Just wait, you're gonna get into one.
Have fun.
You're gonna get into a
We
don't-
battle with one.
We don't know what daughter you're up against.
Ah.
13 points damage.
I need a muck.
I got other ones. You share.
Never mind. I've kept track. Oh wow. Thank you.
So, she's got her sword arm inside you. Oh, kill roll. What's your endurance?
Excellent.
Make a roll.
You can add karma.
Yes, up to 20 points. This is to resist being killed. These bitches don't fight fair.
Why is it when you told me that I got stabbed in the back with a katana, my back started hurting?
She's like fucking
And then as soon as I got
done.
Rampage got stabbed in the fucking side with that boot dagger, my side started hurting.
You're really in
You're
character.
in your character, man.
I am.
If we were playing, in her game, which we'll mention, Tunnels of Trolls and Chill on Halloween night, when you guys do something that's to your character, which is why we don't want you guys knowing each other, doing so gives you candy rewards. So that's how it's played. If you run out of candy, you're dead. If you do something stupid against your character, we'll take candy from you.
No, you got 26.
Oh.
You got 26 on what? What were you doing?
And
Attacking
you
her?
still failed it. No, the stun roll.
Oh, stun roll? No, the first one was a kill roll. Did she make that one? Or she not? She took the kill? Okay. You pass out. You're out. You're at 0. We're gonna put you at 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, also, I should have done, I'll let you know on this. She also makes a roll and gets -2 column shifts to any of your actions, because after she sticks it through you, she twists it and creates agony. Because it just starts to like open the wound more. That's what she's doing. To rip out more. So, you got 5 rounds.
Excuse me.
I did.
Here,
I just knocked you out. So, what's your endurance to start with?
My endurance?
Yes, excellent. Or what?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take you one more round, then you have to die. If someone gets to you within 5 rounds, which Max can't because Max went down, or Max took 5 rounds. If you go 6 rounds, you'll bleed to death. You lose a column shift of endurance every
Who's
round.
close to her?
That doesn't matter. We're gonna deal with them. Who's the next number? You?
Yep.
I got an extra one. Okay, you.
Okay.
You. Make a psych roll.
I'm not gonna fucking give up. That's for
Psych.
damn sure.
Yep.
I got excellent. At 37.
37
No.
does not make it.
Nope.
That was even worse.
Yeah. Take 33 points damage. As suddenly, Sister Pleasure, Sister Mary Catherine, bitch, has a big old kiss on you, and that is what's killing you.
Poison.
So you're in a kiss.
Poisonous.
Still in a
kiss.
kiss. Let's get some initiatives. She got the surprise. We got Pleasure. He's got some fun daughters. They're not used often enough.
Roll die 20.
Yeah, Pleasure and Skin. What'd you get? Initiative. 1.
2.
No, 1 is 1. 20.
Plus his bonus.
Still only counts as 1. If you get a 1, you can't bonus out of it. It's a fumble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So she now gets to go against to get you again. She keeps kissing you. 37 more points.
I'm down.
Okay.
I got 1 point left.
You have 1 point left. You're not down. If you have 1 point, you still have 1 point.
1 point left.
What do you do?
Sister the top.
It's your turn.
Mine?
Yes. She did her attack. She kissed you. What are you doing?
I can transfer into an animal.
That takes 1 round.
Yeah.
And you'll be gone by the time you'll be able to use it.
You want to make a reason check?
97.
You don't have a time for your shape change. What else do you have? You
Uh,
have other abilities.
I got a set of claws.
Use those.
Yeah, I'm trying to claw her.
Okay? Make a fighting roll. Edged attack. What's your fighting?
Fighting is excellent.
I can't
Roll.
read my own handwriting.
21.
No.
No! You miss.
I'm gonna be dead certain.
Can't use
Okay.
that. I have 2 things actually.
And you go down next round. Because she's just going to slap you. 4 plus 5, 6 points damage.
He's unconscious.
Kisses you for a while and slaps you down.
So 6 points.
Yeah,
Just
so
flip
you're
your
down negative
character
4.
sheet
You're
over.
0, and how many? What's your endurance? Where's your con?
My endurance.
It's actually not a kill roll, so you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Good.
Yeah, you're fine. You're not losing life.
Okay, I'm down.
You're just out.
Luna's turn to go down.
Like possibly hours. Actually, both. Well, you
I'm
not
really
you.
kind of finding
You
out.
roll die 10, or make an
I don't
endurance
know
check.
what
What's your
I'm
endurance? Good.
Endurance.
Good.
Yeah, it's good.
Roll.
Looking at my different pounds.
62.
That's a green. Okay, you got about an hour.
Okay.
Unless someone comes up to you earlier than that.
Ow,
Okay, Luna.
my cheek.
Luna.
one down.
22.
22.
What skill?
Make an intuition check.
That's typical.
Well, sis.
Make an intuition check. You didn't make it?
I don't
I
really
didn't think
like
so.
getting a woman.
I didn't make it.
Intuition check. No, this is a different one.
Intuition check.
No, those are
Well,
yep.
one.
Not
Well,
initiative.
my-
I understand.
my-
Not initiative, but intuition.
12.
Nope.
12? Okay. God, I'm just coming at you guys first every time. You hear a voice. It says, come in here.
Going where?
It's coming from inside you.
Go
God.
into the darkness.
Mina's calling you into the darkness.
I don't want to go with Nina.
You don't have to.
Oops. Take 6 points damage. Is your cut. You feel a sword cut you.
I'm going to turn around and use my sword on them.
Well, then create the sword.
Sword battle! 59.
59. So you have it. And Sister Mary Margaret is standing there with a shield and a sword.
Ah!
Like, you know, little displays here and there.
Sword. And shield. Done it.
Make an intuition or a psych check.
56. My sight is excellent.
Okay. We
That
should
makes
do
me
initiative. This is Sister Dream.
19.
And 19 for Luna. And I have a 3. You go first.
I'm going to try to stab her. With my sword. Would be one. Amazing. Didn't make it.
Okay.
What was the number?
21.
41?
Yeah.
25.
Unamazing. You make it.
You did good things. I missed.
Oh, but this one is.
Huh? What you fighting?
Well,
No, they're the same charts.
You just
someone
misreading.
marked it.
You were,
I
you
probably
were,
marked it wrong.
you were just.
No, it's just you didn't look at the right one. Don't worry about it. It happens.
You made it.
You're getting tired. You did
Oh,
it.
it
Roll
just-
damage.
Stabbed her. 20.
And what's your
My damage with my Dark Force is remarkable.
okay? So that's what'd you roll? 20?
20.
Yes, you did. So that equals 40. She drops. She's unconscious.
Go find her.
She and him appear and are laying on the ground. She's bleeding.
I'm gonna care for her involving.
Don't know.
See if I can help her.
Okay? Make a reason check.
So I'm just
51.
laying down
My
there taking a nap.
reason is typical.
Okay?
51. 50. Didn't make it. Wait, no, I did make it.
If you
I
rolled
was
a
reading-
51, you made it.
Yeah, I was reading the wrong one.
Okay? That's why I use the 3x5 card to help measure sometimes. I can give you one. Somewhere. I'll find it later. Quit reading him!
I wasn't.
Okay. That was just one
I
day.
told this how to see.
And he's sleeping. Father Maurice. Where do you take Father Maurice? Back to his office? There's a little cot or a little couch there. Or you take him in any room. It's open. Actually, the only ones open are these ones that are available.
I'm gonna run him to his room.
Okay. You're getting close. And it suddenly goes dark. Like you're in the hallway and it's dark.
I'm gonna keep pushing through.
The voice says, he's gonna die. Just hand him over and tell us what he said.
No!
You hear 3 other voices saying, you're all that's left.
I don't care! I'm not giving up!
We'll give you roll a die 10. No, 5. We already worked that out. 5. So it would have been 3 more. So 15 more points you got back. Go Max. Or I should say Rampage. Mother Knight. She's the boss. She used to be known as Mother Superior. Pleasure? Oh, she wants to meet you. Your friend went down so easy. He would have went all the way down if I wanted her. What good are you possibly going to do with that evil knowledge?
Save the world.
That's what we're trying to do.
No, you're not.
Max, make an issue roll.
24.
Oops. Yeah, you need to roll a 1. First to go is Max. And they're all... Move Max here. Like halfway down that hallway. Right here. And he still has the father. And I need 1, 2. And I need 2 on the other side. Put the big one right there. It's from her robes that the darkness is coming. Like, just filling the area. You're first.
I'm gonna go after that bitch.
The one in charge.
Yep.
Okay.
Claws out. $100.
Okay. What's your psych? Make a psych roll.
99.
Okay. She tells you to stop.
No.
You do feel an instant urge to do so, but you overcame it. So what are you gonna do? Just punch her or what? Just
I'm
claw
gonna
her?
stick my claws right through her chest.
You're still holding the father. Put him down?
Yes.
Okay. Roll again for how well. What kind of nice treatment is he getting?
95!
Oh, it's beautiful.
Now you gotta be.
And the darkness appears underneath him and he starts falling. What do you do? Try to grab him?
Yeah.
Make an agility check.
97.
Okay. So that is okay. First of all, yes, you grab him. He doesn't seem to be falling. He's where you put him.
That's it. I'm fucking pissed.
What? It's my turn. That was your turn. And we have. You can have your dice back. 14,
I'll get it for you.
15, 29,
Ooh!
30, 9. Oh, I need 2 kill rolls. What's your darts? 4 people stuck swords through you.
Incredible. 100. 99. 83.
Well, you only need 2 rolls, so you're good.
You said 4!
4? Sorry, only 2. Only 2 of them rolled kill rolls. The other 2 are slam rolls, yeah. So, one more slam roll just in case we'll be done. Whoops, bad math.
Mad.
88 points. Because they pin cushioned you. They're all sticking weapons in you. And because she stuck a weapon in you, Sister Agony does the twisting the blade trick with also mentally she causes more pain and draws more blood. And I rolled an 85 with a fighting of 20, which is only a yellow, which means whatever action you take next, you're at a -2 column shift because of the pain. But you can still take action.
I'm gonna slit that fucking bitch's throat.
You go for her, Clar?
Go for the throat.
Go for it.
Rampage this pants.
And I'm gonna add, let's see.
You know, I just checked to see if we were still on breaks. Thing I didn't check it earlier. I'd be like, that sucked.
Rampage is pissed.
Well, people are.
I'm
She's
gonna-
got blades stuck through him.
I'm gonna add
They're pin cushioning him.
the full amount of karma that I'm allowed.
What's your fighting?
I'm gonna add 50 karma to
Okay.
it. 150.
Roll die 20.
20.
She rolls. She has an endurance. Excellent. 89. She counts as a non-save. Just so you know. She survives a kill roll. No slam roll for the. So how much damage did you roll?
I rolled 150.
And the 20.
20.
20. So that's minus armor. Rolling good. 75. She goes down. Woohoo! So we'll take that one out of the list. Dream hits for 6 points damage.
I'm gonna slit her fucking throat too.
Oh, wait till your turn. And the next is Night and Pleasure. First do Pleasure. She suddenly latches onto you, like your face. She's gonna kiss you. What do? Your lucky thing? You're so tall.
Claws. Right through the fucking head.
Okay?
Ow.
You're still gonna take 39 points damage, but you may now kill her. Which is probably what will happen.
100.
Hunter, roll die 20.
19.
Sister Pleasure goes down.
Thank you.
I'm taking a nap.
Luna's strong.
You're taking a nap.
Luna's taking care of
The
Wolf.
cousins are still in the running.
The cousins?
No, we're cousins.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you are the only ones
She-
conscious.
She's still battling, but I'm still conscious too. So
Yeah, well they just
Technically-
ignored you. You don't know any information. They want.
I'm the one that has everything.
well, technically, we're still in the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
You're making
right?
sure she doesn't die. She only had 1 round. You saved her before 2 rounds. So she still has a 4 health left. So she's not dead. Or I should say endurance. So you taking care of that?
Still able to.
There's a medical this is a medical place, so you can probably find a medical bag.
Oh,
Probably in the lounge.
Like medical stuff.
Or a
that I
box
can
of,
use.
you know, first aid box.
Like stitches and stuff.
I can just see her stitching onto it.
No, she is not allowed
Mother
to
Night
put a needle
disappears
near me.
into the shadows.
Either that or you're gonna bleed to death.
So, we're back to you.
Who's left?
Dream. So Sister Mary Margaret. She's been your friend before.
I'm gonna grab her and slam her head into the fucking wall.
She's got shield, so she'll stop you.
No, she won't.
Put your shield up. 19. You guys a shield?
I'm gonna grab her
Okay, strength rolls. Monstrous.
by the face
Okay.
and slam her head into the fucking wall.
First do the grab.
98.
Okay. Six more points as she stabs you or cuts you with her weak little sword. She's not as strong as some of the others. And you feel she's in your head.
I'm just gonna fucking slam her head
Straight for
into
or
the wall.
fighting roll.
You might have
96.
Well,
You
that's
might
20.
have a little headache, do you think?
19.
A dead sister. She drops to the floor.
Another one.
Or near dead, maybe.
I'm gonna pick up the father and keep going.
I'm still taking a nap.
What's your say?
Good.
Versus incredible. 3 column shifts down. Roll.
100.
The voice is telling you, just tell me.
No!
She's floating
Can't do
around
that.
somewhere.
Just go to fucking hell!
Okay, you go walking over, you find him laying on this ground in the lobby. And probably a dead sister or two. No, only one, none of them died. Yeah, the one you got died.
Yeah.
There's one dead sister in here.
The one with the shield?
No, all of them had, most of them had shields. No, the one she killed was,
The one that had the sword and the shield.
Was Dream.
yeah, Dream. No, Dream got away.
Dinosaur.
No, she made you think that.
I
don't know
killed
anything.
her.
Yeah, you just did. But she was using her powers on. She's been using her powers on you since the beginning. She has hypnosis. It's the voices you've been hearing. It's the wolf you've been seeing. The Bargus. They're all doing it. Sister Dream reads your minds, and then they came at you with your fears. But it's done! Take a total of 200 karma for alerting the location.
Hey,
You
Goody.
inform the general. He says, give us a little time.
First!
To get you into the Paris catacombs, we think we have Agent Peggy Carter. We can
First
help you.
off,
Yes?
you're not working with Red Skull, are you?
No. I work for the U.S. government.
I dealt with Red Skull's daughters.
Is that who they were? Well, I guess he's going to miss a few. Because a few of them didn't make it. But you got what you needed. Somewhere in the Paris catacombs, it happened. Which they could think maybe it had something to do with the Templars. They've been known to hide stuff down there. Maybe they took the statue of Pazuzu there. One who puts his arm out like this. They're wings, not cape. You look at the film, the shadow was definitely Pazuzu. Like his image was there. He was doing it. Everyone gets 200 karma! And you get additional 100 points for the exorcism. So you get 300, everyone else gets 200. You guys got it. It just took you a lot of trouble.
I'm back to 3,000.
Maybe if Corey was here, you would have done it easier, huh? Corey, miss you, Miss America.
Does anybody say anything about how much blood I'm dropping?
Well, yeah. What are you down to? Well, you're healing, but you're down pretty close. Yeah.
Like,
Those fucking bitches were just cutting you up.
you're
I was
bleeding.
down to 2 fucking points.
But none of them were. Well, there's still one missing.
Oh, that bitch is on my radar.
But she could have just decided to go inform her father that you guys screwed up. They screwed up. The sisters failed you. Except for her. She wasn't there.
I'm like, guys, you're bleeding.
Yes.
No shit, Sherlock,
Almost that
what's the
is-
first fucking clue?
The wolf is bleeding.
Think kind of wolf.
The father's bleeding.
Yes, everyone's bleeding. You got a big thump on your head. No, you passed out from... Your lips are all like lipstick, like they've been hit with acid.
So
almost.
Catherine got you, huh?
Well,
I think
passed
wolf-
out with an erection.
I'm gonna shake him and wake him up.
His erection? Wake up.
No, shake
Ah!
him by the shoulders and wake him
Okay.
up.
You guys will be going back to Moorcrest Manor until we find out when we can get you into wartime Paris catacombs to look for this.
What's gonna happen to the father that needs medical attention?
Oh, definitely medical attention. They're bringing everything. Church is coming in high force to clean the whole area up. First of all, there was no possession. Just a breakout, and the inmates killed some priests or some
Nuns.
nuns. But he survived. The Vatican will grant him maybe a cardinalship out of it. Secretly. For no specific reason. You know, things like that. He says thank you for helping him. He'll let you know if he ever needs help again on something like this. But he doesn't plan on doing this anymore.
It's a little too painful.
But what time is it?
10:52.
Okay. Hold on. I guess we're not done. Partially. We got that. I didn't go through the specifics of the experience points or karma. Gather information on each. Okay. 2 of the items you got from Wingate, you found out about. That was worth 30 points. Who did that? You? Yeah, you talked to Wingate. Okay. Who defeated Mother Night? No one. Who defeated Sister Agony? 30. Sister Death? 40.
Hold on. 30,
Took up from all of them.
30.
If you fought one,
40.
let me know and I'll give you half points for that. Everyone. Sister Dream? You get 20. You get 40. Sister Pleasure? You get 20. You get 40. Sister Sin? 30. You assaulted Jack. You lose 20. When you punched him. You lost control and you punched him earlier on. You know, he wasn't a Nazi. He's only a demon. He's not that bad. He deserves some respect. Captured or injured?
I got injured.
Both of you guys lose 20. Did anyone set Pazuzu free?
No!
Without... Okay. Oh, it's... Info on the amulet? There's an amulet Pazuzu. But it's in the catacombs. Nope. You all gained 40 for not getting him out of there. And you didn't have to fight Jack after releasing him. You didn't make the choice the way it's written is you guys will sneak him out. And let him free upon the city.
No.
What the fuck? What kind of hero you
No.
guys are? Now,
No.
I need... Wait, this is not... Oh, this is because where you guys go back. To Moorcrest Manor. That's just to remind me. And the dogs. Gotta take care of the dogs. Feed them.
I gotta feed the doggies.
Doc with real dogs for a while. They haven't seen any Vargas. It's all been alright. They think they occasionally smell Anna around. But it could be her stuff in the house.
Yeah.
You guys get back to the house, though? And there's a dick pic
No!
on the door. We call it Red Dead Redemption. She keeps running into those maps stuck to trees. We're like, hey, look,
To the trees.
ancient version of dick pics. God damn it! It's the same dick. No. This is what's stuck there. This has to do with your guys' next mission. And we will pick up after that, but you guys can all hear about this. You want to read it to everyone?
I'll do it Friday.
You Sure. There's a note on the door. You don't have to, but the reviewers may want to know.
Read it.
Okay. Good. In Rampages, the things marked out are redacted. There's names they took out. It's from the government. Fellow envoys, you've been selected to take part in one of the most difficult investigations ever attempted by, redacted, 12 people have been murdered in the county of Devon, England. Their jaguar veins rudely severed. Of course, a war is going on, and the Germans may stop at nothing to break the spirit of the English people. We at Redacted suspect, however, that the enemy is not a German, nor any other human specimen. All 12 bodies were discovered in the vicinity of the town down from Moorcrest Manor, down in the Moorland Estates. The manor is currently owned by a German immigrant named Wolfgang Metzer. With the kind of heritage, the Nazis may actually be involved. You may be thinking this is a job for MI5, our fellows in the British intelligence. It is indeed such a job, and they are investigating aggressively. But we have dealt with the unknown many times, and 12 victims, all with their throats torn out, are certainly worth a look from Redacted. Basically, it's like the name of the actual organization they're hiding. My own guess is, however, that you find will make the Nazis look tame in comparison. Meddling in MI5's businesses is a dangerous prospect. You may find yourself suspecting of treason, spying, or worse. Without a proper cover, you would be unable to even examine the property. It says Moorcroft's property, but it's because the town is on the property, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Much less the 12 corpses without great difficulty. This is why a fellow envoy, a name for their own protection, in Scotland Yard, has provided false Scotland Yard identification for your use. Everything you need, excluding weapons, is waiting for you in Exeter, where your hotel room has been reserved. A few local envoys are aware that your mission and are watching from arm's length. If anything happens to you, they'll contact Redacted immediately. Of course, just how much we could do for you is still a question. This being the war at all. Carry on, and good luck, chaps. Roger Shin. Or Slim, which you actually, the Tagor's in London, but you actually know that's an assistant to General Sam. Happy Sam. So you can put that in your stuff if you want. That was actually a note sent to you. This is basically a mission that's been approved for you to check on because it's so close while they're waiting to hear from Peggy Carter, who is working with the Paris Underground, and she should be able to get you guys in safely.
Awesome.
Are we done?
I don't know, are we?
What time is it?
10:58.
We could call it. Think so? Okay. Thank you, everyone. Like, subscribe, choose MIV of your favorite moment. And we'll talk to you later. See you next Sunday. Or next
See
Friday.
you this Sunday.
This Sunday for Tunnels and Trolls Live. Friday for Marvel. Like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. You all know the actions.
I took them all down.
You did well.
That was actually still in there.
I was
I hadn't shut
hoping
it off
I
yet.
took one down and got away.